And there I am. Yay! Hello everyone. We're going to start playing Master Detective's Archives Raincode. You can hear the mobbing. You hear nothing. You don't even hear the beginning of mobbing. But yes, hello everyone. We're going to be playing Master Detective Archives Raincode. I've been excited to play this game for a long time. Just making sure my chat's set up all nice and behaved like. Making sure I can see it, making sure it's readable. There we go. I got a cup of tea here. Earl Grey. I got the atmospheric lighting on my avatar because this is a moitery game. This game, fun fact, comes with a novel that we won't be reading until later. You could read it now, but like, why would you? You don't know the character it's about. There wouldn't be much point in it. I think it's designed to be read after the game. Okay, I'm tucking my hair all proper like because I'm having a meltdown over being able to feel my hair on my ears. You curious about this game? It's like the spiritual successor to Danganronpa. I liked Danganronpa a bit. You're actually listening to the soundtrack of Danganronpa right now. Hi Kyle, how's it going? I'm just tying my hair up kinda. Shit, no, I need my scrunchie. I need to tie my hair up actual proper. Yeah, how's it going, Kyle? I'm about to play Master Detective Archives Raincode. How are you? Have you tried Your Turn to Die? No, I haven't yet. I have not tried it yet, but it's on the list. It is on my Steam wish list. I will try it eventually, in good time. I have also yet to properly give AI the Somnium Files a play. I own the first one. I own 2 copies of the first one actually, because I have it on the PlayStation, because it was like free for a time for PS Plus members. I don't know if I still have it, but I had it at least, and I have it on PC too. I've played like the prologue, and that was pretty fun, and I just kind of forgot about it. I've played 999, the first Zero Escape game. That was also like a predecessor to Danganronpa, and now I'm playing what's the opposite of predecessor? Epicessor? Descendecessor? I don't know. I'm not sure. If there is even a word for that. I want to get rid of my alerts on Discord because it's annoying. I'm gonna make my avatar a bit bigger. Tuck me away in the corner a little bit. Alright, it's going pretty good. I think we're about ready to start. I'm just gonna have a sip of my tea, then I'll turn the Danganronpa music off. I didn't add enough sugar to my tea. It's okay. Recording the whole day, and you think you're close to ready for submission? Nice, very cool. Let me turn the Danganronpa music off. No more of that. You guys don't get that anymore. That's right. The capture card. Do I have the audio good? Yeah, you can hear it good. Alright, let me know if like the game sounds good. If like there's a noticeable double layering of the audio or something. Cause my capture card is a bit silly of audio. How you doing lately, Nova? I'm doing pretty alright. I was watching a bit of Chainsaw Man. Not really up to much other than Chainsaw Man and Dragon Quest. I'm not scrambly, I'm slim. My Switch avatars have gotten messed up lately because my family's been playing my Switch a bit. My siblings wanted to play Don't Starve and such. Broadcasting the gameplay for hold it express consent. Wait, what? Am I allowed to stream? Am I allowed to stream? I will assume I'm allowed to stream this. Hold on. I'm just gonna look that up quickly, because that looked worrying. Are you allowed to stream Raincode? Wait, huh? It's really food, thank you. Wait, huh? Huh? Its mistranslations from the post explains much more deeper, but in a nutshell, it's supposed to tell you not to pirate the game. In order to avoid spoilers being released after post videos was past the end of chapter 4? Okay. Well, I'm not a very big streamer, so I'm probably okay. Probably. Oh, the volume's a bit high? Okay. Wait, no, I'll take that back up 5. And just 1, 2, 3, 4. There, I'd lower the desktop audio instead so I can hear it. Because me hearing the game depends on how loud the capture card source is. That sounds suspiciously like that Danganronpa theme. The music's pretty poppin'. Yeah, this Spike Chunsoft games usually have pretty poppin' soundtracks. Alright, I'm going to pretend I didn't read the warning in the beginning and just stream this like I didn't see a thing. It's okay. It's all good. We love playing pretend here. The warning went by too quickly for me to read it. Let's come with that. I hate you! Okay. 1, 2. There. If you guys aren't happy with that, then I'm gonna get you. Ooh, look. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not very close to my mic.
Look! A human! It's been a while! Anyway, that was a good nap. I nearly slept through the whole thing. Let's see. Alright, there's something I have to do first. Okay, human, listen up. First, I'll have you select your difficulty.
The guys are making mommy sounds. They are.
Complain about it later, and I'll boom kill ya. Now then, display the options.
Lenient, troublesome, mean, adorable. What does that mean? I know mean is like a carry-on from Danganronpa. What does adorable mean? Lenient and adorable would be like easy, but like, how do I know which one's more? I would assume adorable's easier than lenient, but what's harder, troublesome, or mean? Do I have to look this up? Hold on. I have to look up what the difficulty means. Damn it! Why are they gotta be cryptic like that? Before you begin sleeping, you have to select the difficulty. This isn't how hard the game is, but how difficult your spirit partner will be on you. Okay. What? Before you begin sleuthing, you have to decide You have to select difficulty. This isn't how hard the game is, but how difficult your spirit partner will be on you. Select from lenient, mean, troublesome, or adorable. What does it mean? Is adorable... Does adorable mean she'll be, like... more difficult? No ad block. Whatever. It certainly doesn't have one in the traditional sense when you pick... Because you want to... Raincode actually makes fun of the fact that you ask for a difficulty setting, gives you one, and then ignores that choice from then on. This is the most confusing difficulty setting I've ever seen in my life. I think it's meant to be mocking me. In previous games, for Danganronpa, such as the first one, you were allowed to choose between gentle, kind, mean, and the extra difference between these was just how busy your screen was and how forgiving that time limit was. Yeah, I remember that. We don't really have this in Raincode, and so the game not only gives you a branch of skills that will actually help improve your chances of getting better at the game, making it easier for you in the long run, but it also doesn't make the game any harder on you as the cases progress and you move from chapter to chapter, blah blah blah. So as a whole, it really doesn't matter what you pick when talking to... It doesn't prioritize itself on difficulty. Okay. So I guess it's just what flavor I want the ghost to be? Alright, I guess I like troublesome then.
Oh, you sure about that? Don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh!
You want to know what difficulty that is? The one you selected is how difficult yours truly will be on you. I'll be as difficult
I'm trying to
as
listen
you
to the
as
game!
wish, so I hope you're ready. Though, to be honest, it's all the same no matter what you pick. I'm your lenient, mean, troublesome,
okay,
adorable
lovely.
partner.
Thank you for the
After all,
hydrate, Reina.
So, are you ready? Do you want to start for real? Do you seriously want to start?
Also, hello,
Seriously?
Reina. How are you
For
doing?
real?
Yep. Seriously.
Huh, guess you're really here for it. Sounds like you're just dying to solve some mysteries. You just can't wait to go on adventures with me, right? Humans are so weird! Well, let's get this started. It's time to embark on my lovely, thrilling, wonderful, mystery-solving adventure.
Okay.
Let's go! Yippee!
I can't wait to see someone be mutilated. Ooh. Good soundtrack. Ooh. I wonder if the blood will still be pink in this game. Oh, body already. Or is that us? It's us. What's our little rascal doing? Ouchie.
What's going on? Wait. Huh? Where am I?
I like our shoes.
Who? What?
It's like how like footprints glow under like black lights and stuff, but it's on the shoe in the first place.
Huh? Why? How? I can't remember anything. Does that mean... Do I have... what was it called? Amnesia?
No one forgets the word amnesia.
Alright, calm down. Take a deep breath.
Ow, I just bumped my headphones with my Joy-Con.
Dang it! I can't remember anything! Where am I? Who am I? Why can't I remember?
'Cause you're silly.
Inside your pocket.
Oh, his eye things are a keyhole.
Huh?
Check your belongings.
Who's there? Am I hearing things too? I lost my memories and now I'm hearing things. What's going on?
Aww.
Ow! Oh, what now? I can't catch a break. Check my belongings. Huh. An envelope?
Definitely Danganronpa style, that one is
Notice.
deserved. He is a bit of a silly.
World Detective Organization Human Resources. Dear Yuma Cocohead, you are hereby dispatched to the Special Autonomous Zone of Kanai Ward.
Coco Head is a name.
Dispatch duration indefinite. Use the enclosed ticket to board the Amaterasu Express to Kanai Ward. Rendezvous with the master detectives on site.
I, as a detective, can't even check his belongings. Yeah, he's a special one.
Upon arrival, proceed to the Nocturnal Detective Agency, World Detective Organization, Kanai Ward Branch. There you will receive further instructions. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world. Yuma Cocohead?
Don't eliminate all mysteries from the world, and nothing will be fun to discover anymore.
That's my name?
Unfortunate name.
Thinking on it, I guess that sounds right. That's right! I finally remember! My name is Yuma! I'm Yuma Cocohead!
Why? Why Coco Head? It's a nice intro to his character.
But what's this about a World Detective Organization?
Like a callback to like the Danganronpa name card thing.
It sounds significant. Am I a part of it? If that's the case, am I a detective? I guess these kinda look like a detective's clothes.
How do you remember what a detective is, but don't remember what, like, the big detective system in your world is? I don't think that's how amnesia works.
It seems I was supposed to get on a train. Or at least, I think so.
When you get amnesia, you forget memories, not information. You remember things you've learnt.
Master
maps.
detectives? Am I one of them? Could there be someone who knows me on the train? Here's the ticket. Let's check the schedule.
Surprised you remembers what a train is.
It's almost time. Well, I should get on that train. I'll find out more about myself if I meet someone who knows me.
Attention!
Oh, basic controls. Before rushing off on the train, let's start with basic controls. Welcome to the Explorer Room. Oh yeah, everyone recommend moving to the camera around the Explorer surroundings.
Oh.
Process routine, examination routine, macro, company inspector, mystery investigate errors of interest.
I'm gonna write this down.
You can press forward and auto-advance with dialogue. Cinematics can be skipped. Okay. It all makes sense now. He has the mind of a coconut. That's so silly.
Gotta stay in that detective mindset.
Okay. Detective puts detective activities investigation on cover.
Sure hope you got all that down.
Detective crosses the detective rank. Maybe something cool happen when a rank goes up.
Don't you forget.
This is just basic video game literacy I'm being taught. This game thinks I haven't played a game in my life.
Why are there so many umbrellas? The label reads, Lost Items Temporary Storage.
Just where the umbrellas go, I guess. I don't know. There's something in the back, but I can't get through with all the things in the way. Stuff might fall if I try to move it. I better not go back there. Okay. There's a cardboard box here. I can peek inside through the hole. But it's too dark to make anything out. Uh-huh. What about here?
Bags, hats, and books. A lot of stuff has been placed here.
Why is it only voiced sometimes? Seems very flippant on deciding what is and isn't voiced.
A toy robot? It looks sturdy. The label says Lost Items.
Anything else around? Anything to do in the settings? Oh, okay. Oh, you.
I see myself. I'm still not used to this.
Interesting. I think that's all we need to examine in here. Yes, I think that's it. The budget really does put emphasis on
I
the
get it.
cut right
The
there.
place where I was sleeping was in fact...
Stations lost and found, a pawn shop, gym storage. Oh, it's lost and found.
That's right. I've been sleeping in a station's lost and found section. But why was I sleeping here?
Way to go, Sherlock.
Did I faint? Or was I attacked? If so, then who did it?
Attention passengers departing this station direct to Kanai Ward on the Amaterasu Express. Please board immediately. The train will depart soon.
I have to get on that train. I better hurry.
Oop. What is making the shoes glow? We'll be having a lot of no-shit Sherlock moments. Perhaps. Danganronpa was a bit like that when it came to, like, knowing how many sides an octagon has and whatnot. But that was because of the, like, the translation.
I'm sorry.
The Amaterasu Express will now depart.
Well,
Oh, made it in time.
it's a nice looking train.
Thank you for choosing the Amaterasu Express Direct to Kanai Ward. Our train utilizes Amaterasu Corporation's state-of-the-art technology for an automated, safe, and comfortable service.
Is that VTuber? Alejandro Sab, or whatever his name is? The guy that's voicing Akihiko in the Persona 3 remake?
There is no crew aboard the train. Thank you for your understanding and support.
Automatic? So nobody's driving this thing.
It is a pretty fancy looking train.
This train has 5 cars. It will operate non-stop to its destination. Food and beverages are available in Car 2. Restrooms are available in Car 1 and Car 5. In case of an emergency, visit the backup control room in Car 3 and contact Control Headquarters via the intercom. We hope you enjoy your trip aboard the Amaterasu Express on your journey to Kanai Ward.
So there are 5 cars. This must be car 1 at the front.
Really?
I better find the other detectives and meet up with them.
I see why they hired you as detective, Yuma.
If we use this.
A notebook menu with its features and useful info for investigations. If I can update me about the new marker.
Yo! Check!
Case files, you can see an outline of the ongoing case of this objective.
Whoa! This stuff's vital!
Save from file, current progress can be saved. What? How convenient this modern world
You
is.
definitely want to remember this.
You can save whenever a master is able to walk around freely, but there are some exceptions to be careful with.
And that's a wrap!
And options game settings can be interested. Okay. Oh, that's that. There we go. The options can be just what? Notebook menu. Why? Okay. We have case
If you're that
files.
lost, why not check your notes?
Case files. That's a must of the class levels of trade. Oh, I already read that. You can see an outline of the ongoing case and see what to do next as a result summary. You might walk in a room at the train station with amnesia, and his possession was a notice from the World Detective Organization that cited his name in orders to be dispatched to Kanai Ward, so he hurried onto the Amaterasu Express. Just as it departed on the Amaterasu Express, there were evidently a number of master detectives who could be considered Yuma's colleagues. We haven't gotten to that part yet. Talking with master detectives might have yielded information about himself. No, that's a spoiler. We don't know that yet. Silly game.
Use whatever you gotta to get the job done.
Profiles information about the characters can be viewed. Pick a person to switch to the
Burn it into
information
your
screen.
brain.
Personal info is shown on the character information screen. New and updated info will be marked with the corresponding markers. Okay. Likes detective novels. Dislikes amnesia. Title Master Detective. Don't know his birthday or his blood type. It's 45 kilograms. He's 150 centimeters tall. A master detective with amnesia. His small build is unsuitable for physical confrontation. A lack of self-confidence results in a tendency to frequently complain. However, he possesses a strong sense of justice and selflessly tries to help anyone in need. Interesting.
It's so simple.
I know what a glossary is.
I see.
Wait. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna save like a good little boy. Yeah. Options. What can we do? Minimap. Okay. The graphics of this are a little bit weird looking. Restroom.
There's a sink and toilet inside. This must be the restroom. There's no one inside it right now.
No way. How'd you figure that out?
It says main control room A. The door's locked. It won't open. There's a driver's seat inside, but no one's there. The machine appears to be functioning. That must be the automatic operation device. It won't open. I guess that's obvious. This is the front car. The nose of the train is just beyond it. If it opened, I could fall off.
Whoops.
It's a map of the train. The first and last cars can control the train. The rest are passenger cars.
So there's an infirmary. And there's a dining car. Interesting. There's another infirmary in car 5. Oh my god, he controls so weirdly.
There's a warning on the door. Please keep your hands clear of the doors. For your safety, doors will remain locked while the train is in motion.
Interesting. I think I've cracked the case with all I've learned now.
I see a clean-looking bed. This is probably the infirmary. It's locked, but there's no one inside.
That's just the same map again.
It's a map of the train.
We saw this already. I was just viewing it just in case.
It says main control room B. The door is locked and won't open. I see a driver's seat in there, but no one's inside. There's a machine, but it's not on. Driver's seats on both sides of the train. I think that means they can go in either direction. Whoa. I kinda sounded like a real detective there.
Not really, but you might get there.
Huh? Someone's there. I heard a voice behind the door.
Ooh. Sorry, it's just tightening my hair. I almost just choked on my tea. But an interesting cast of characters here. Which one of them is going to die? One of them's getting murdered.
Excuse me, are you with the World Detective Organization? You are, right? You're master detectives, aren't you?
I love the first two characters already.
We are. But who are you?
I'm with you. I think I'm also a master detective of the World Detective Organization.
Which two characters do you mean?
A boy like you? Master Detective of the WDO?
It seems like it.
Seems like it.
Like hell, dumbass!
What is your beanie?
Huh?
A runt like you, a master detective?
Everyone knows you can't be a detective unless you're tall.
You're just shooting your mouth off. You look like a shriveled anteater.
Anteater?
Anteater?
What's the meaning of this?
You got a lot of nerve posing as a master detective. You wanna die right here, right now?
I wonder if the furry ears and the lady with the long hair dangling down on her right side.
Wait, please hear me out. Oh, right. I have proof that I'm a master detective.
A letter? From the World Detective Organization? It's real. There's no mistake about it.
What? Are you serious?
Looks like there's a reason behind this. Go ahead and tell us. I'll allow it.
Right, thank you. But there's really not much to explain.
We got it fast forwarded.
And that's what happened.
Did you be a JoJo character? Like a guy that would be introduced for one episode to turn everyone's fingers into earthworms and then die?
Amnesia.
Looks that way. I was hoping one of you would know who I am.
Yeah, the villain of the daytime.
Apparently not.
No way. We're on the same team, but no one knows me? Then who am I?
Wait,
That's
I wasn't
what I
paying
wanna
attention.
know.
I wasn't paying attention. And that's what happened. Amnesia looks that way. That's when you know. Okay.
Besides, even if the letter is real, you may not be the right recipient.
Why do you suspect me?
There is a reason why. But first, do you know what the World Detective Organization is all about?
A little bit? I think I remember a little. Or not.
Guess not. So you called yourself a member without even knowing.
What else does he have to go on?
Yes, sorry.
Well, I suppose it's a master detective's duty to shepherd the lost. Very well, I'll tell you. Maybe you'll regain your memories after hearing what I have to say.
Thank you.
I wasn't just stalling because I was currently sipping on my tea, not thinking the cutscene would end right there. What's all this over here? Nothing to observe? Observe? You look mean. I don't hope you're the one that dies, but I haven't got the best impression on you.
What?
I'm talking to everyone first.
Oh,
What is it? Nothing back there? Okay, so it's just talk to him.
Listen
Oh, hi,
up.
dog.
The World Detective
I'm gonna
Organization is...
lose my idol, even over streaming on twitchtv.com. Hi. Hi, dog. How's it going? Don't worry, the game's just started. All we know is that we woke up in a lost and found room, and we got a letter telling us we're a detective, so we caught this train like we were told to in the letter, like a good boy.
An extra-legal, extra-privileged organization devoted to eradicating the world's unsolved mysteries.
You know now, look at you, herder anime waffles. That's not me. That's not me at all.
Their
You
branches
mean-
exist throughout the world, and their investigations are handled by master detectives.
Things are extra legal when they're, like, pretty much managed by the government, I think.
As of now, there are roughly 1,000 master detectives in the WDO. All have powers specializing in investigative work.
Powers?
They are supernatural powers used in investigation, known as forensic fortes.
Oh.
People who develop talents such as clairvoyant or mind reading. They train at the organization to harness these special powers, which aid in their investigations. Those who manage to gain a forte
This guy has
are recognized
regular
as master
human
detectives
ears.
and given a detective deed,
And big, giant animal ears.
which means if you're a master detective, it should say so on your license.
Detective Deed?
It's an
They
identification
might just be
card.
part of his hat, right?
Check your pockets.
I don't have one.
That are, like, designed to twitch, like our shoes are designed to glow.
If you don't have a detective deed, you ain't one of us. Even if you got one, I'd suspect it's fake anyway.
Oh, hold on! I'm not trying to trick anyone!
Look at this kawaii ass smooth trying to look edgy. I don't think he's trying to look edgy. I think he just is edgy. But it's battling with his cuteness. Never understand Jotaro's hat, by the way. It's pretty easy to understand. It's just torn and frayed at the back, so it blends in with his hair.
He seems to be the only one accused of being an imposter. But how about the rest of you? If you require he has some sort of proof, then the same would apply to everyone here.
Is that Wendy Lee?
The hell'd you just say?
She's right. Everyone here has just met for the first time. Naturally, we would doubt one another.
I bet there actually is an imposter.
Huh? First time? So, you guys don't know each other?
Master detectives rarely meet together. We each travel the world on our own, solving cases. I've never seen so many gathered together for a case like this. We thought all of the summoned members had shown up, and were about to start introductions. Then you walked in.
I see.
Well, let's start the introductions. We'll include the tardy one as well.
What?
Okay.
You still want to do introductions? With the imposter too?
Shut up, spiderweb beanie boy.
It's vital for us to ascertain each of our identities moving forward. All the more reason due to this perplexing circumstance.
Perplexing circumstance? What does he mean by that?
Now, let's begin.
Okay. Okay, time to meet everyone.
I am Zange Eraser. I come from a detective agency on the front lines, far from here.
Okay. Alright. Still don't like the look of you, but your lip piercings are pretty
Perhaps
red.
you expect an introduction, but I have nothing to say.
Oh, you also got them like on your nose and like on the like top of your nose, like on your forehead above your eye patch. That's a weird place for a piercing.
Let the past melt like ice in an evening stream.
I've never
That's
seen one
how
there
I live
before.
my life. My forte is thoughtography. I can transcribe images from my memory onto electronics. That's all from me. There's no need for any further explanations.
There's clearly something extraordinary about him.
Alright, I don't think that he's gonna be a murderer anymore. He seems like we're being withheld on details about him because they'll be revealed later. Usually if someone's gonna die soon, then we'll learn a lot about them.
I'm Mayfex Logan. I'm from the detective branch in the eastern slums.
I like his piercings too. He also has a tattoo.
They call me a
on
master
the right
detective
side of his
now.
face.
But I'm originally a broke, illegal immigrant. When I was a kid, I was in an upstanding home, living an upstanding life. My parents were lawyers who never tolerated injustice. They should have left well enough alone with that local mafioso. Because they went after him, they were murdered. Their necks were cut open, right in front of me.
That's rough, buddy.
That's awful.
I ran away to protect myself and jumped on a ship at the port. I didn't know where the ship was going. That was the moment I threw away my past and my home.
We are learning way too much about you, dude.
I drifted to the slums and did everything I could to survive. I managed to survive until now, thanks to luck.
And you stubbed your toe yesterday.
With my natural talents, I was able to become a detective. But I also wanted revenge.
Okay.
I can't stand evil. But even if you ain't evil, I'll show no mercy to those who stand in my way.
Okay, Matt, I just wanted your name.
If I can't figure out the difference between the good guys and the baddies, then I just beat up both of them.
Okay.
Kill or
Leave
be
me
killed
alone.
is my motto.
Please stop talking.
He looks scary, but that's not all. I think there's a deep sadness within him.
Really?
I can't share details about my forte. Just know it's kinda like radar.
The guy saw his parents' throat slit in front of him, and you think there might be a deep sadness within him. You're a really good detective, buddy.
That's all you're going to tell us?
You got a problem with that, you tiny runt?
Okay, so he's overshared his backstory, but hasn't shared his ability. That's murder talk. That's murderer talk.
Not at all.
But he's the stereotypically scary one, which means that he probably isn't the murderer, but the one to be murdered, and his ability that we don't know may be an integral clue to the case in another way.
You sure are a frail-looking kid, aren't you? And pale to boot. Like disaster's got its claws on you.
No way!
A detective's gotta be tough. How about a little training?
Your forte, you're Batman? No way.
First, you'll need to get used to stab wounds. We'll start with an ice pick, then scissors, then a fruit knife.
Why would you start with an ice pick?
No thanks.
Don't be shy, runt.
No, really, I'm fine.
Too bad.
Oh man, why not go through with the stab training? It sounds fun. How about you? No. You.
I'll go first. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Zilch Alexander.
Is that Sean Chiplock? I need to look that up. I can't let that rest. I just recognized the voice. I can't let that rest. I have to know. I have to know right now. Is that Rivali? What did he say his name was? Zilch. Zilch Alexander. Don't look at the suggested results, or like the first result will be like his death. Zilch Alexander. Voice. Please don't see any spoilers. Please don't see any spoilers. It is not Sean Chiplock. It is Y. Chang. Who is he also voice? Because I recognize him from somewhere. Oh! Fire Emblem Engage. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. That's what you gotta accept for something you're gonna talk to. We will, in good time. In good time. Don't worry, dog.
I'm from the Southern Forest Preserve District's detective agency. They call me Nature's Mediator.
Alright, so you can talk to the animals?
I love people, nature, and the harmony between them. However, there are times when some would attempt to ruin that harmony. My specialty is in handling those people.
Fair enough.
Have you heard of the chain of mysterious murders surrounding the dam construction at Souls Lake?
I don't know about y'all, but Edgy Boy's sus as fuck. I think he's meant to be intentionally seem a bit sus. Like he's got like the angry kind of tone. He's always a bit suspicious of you. He's sitting in the room all composed, like you would usually expect a murderer to be. I don't know.
Rumor has it that one by one, everyone involved with the dam's construction died, all cursed by a sunken ritual site.
If he's a nature mediator, I don't think he has much place in any case on a train. I don't think he'll be too relevant here, unless he's the victim.
It was a once-in-a-century difficult case. The one who solved it was none other than myself. There wasn't much to it. The culprits were locals who wanted the rights to the dam for themselves. The strange part is that all 52 villagers were in on it. They all kept their lips sewn shut to protect the secret. I'll let you figure out what that means. When harmony between man and nature is disrupted, disaster strikes. That is one thing I have learned as a detective.
One overshares, one brags. Yeah.
Nature's mediator. He does look like a good detective. Though he suspected me, he still gave me a fair chance to explain myself.
That is true, he was quite nice to us, but that could also mean he figured out a use for us.
He looks a bit intense, but maybe he's a good person.
We'll decide that later.
I'll describe my forte as well. I'm uncomfortable exposing classified information regarding investigators, but this is an emergency. My forte is animal investigation.
I guessed.
I can control
just finished my
animals as
tea
I
emoji,
wish
thank you.
and recruit them for my inquiries. Quite though useful in many ways, I mainly use it to gather intel. It allows me to serve.
I didn't listen properly. You can control animals and recruit them. Ah, so he could kill someone on the train and then get a bunch of birdies to
target
carry the
while remaining
corpse somewhere
undetected.
else.
As a basic rule, I can only control four-legged mammals. Less intelligent animals are easier to control.
Did birds count as that? He's a Disney princess, he is. He puts centipedes inside ears and makes you talk, but that no, centipedes have more than 4 legs.
I often use mice. They're the perfect animals for undercover investigations. Unfortunately, I can't show it off right now, because there aren't any mice on this train.
You sure?
Not only is he a good detective, but he also has those powers. He really is impressive.
That is all from me. With love, I yield to the next person.
Okay. He does seem like the kind of guy that would give a really good spiel when he's like outed as the murderer. That was often done in Danganronpa. Usually if a character seems like the type that would go on a good monologue, there's a good chance it'd be them. But there were exceptions to that. Sometimes they would instead go on swear-wordy rants, which are just as good. Alright, time to talk to you.
Hey, young man.
Me?
I think she has like a little bite mark tattoo on her.
That's right. Come here. Stand before me.
Hello. She's about to do something to us.
Why?
She's about to like demonstrate her power to us and like fucking electrocute us by patting us on the head or something.
Huh? What's going on?
What?
I'm measuring you.
What?
Stay still for just a second. I'll be Thank you. That was quite educational. That outfit fits you well. My name is Melanie Goldmine. My home is rather far north from here.
That's a cute name.
Up there is a branch with detectives adept at spiritism. I was also active there as a medium.
Oh. She's very cute. I like how her eyes are like not mirrored. They're the same image.
I can summon the souls of the dead by using my body as a vessel.
It balances out like her bangs going in the other direction.
Summon a soul? Can you summon anyone who has died? Like, for example, the victim of a crime?
Yes, of course. But there is one condition. I require the clothes that person wore while they were still alive.
I have a feeling you'll die before you become too useful.
Only by wearing their clothes can I summon their soul.
You're also the one that players are gonna easily become the most attached to way too quickly.
Hence why my powers don't work on people smaller than me, or if the person is far bigger. Overall, the size must match. Also, I can't abide outfits with no fashion sense. Filthy, reeking clothes are always out of the question.
We'll see about that.
That Sounds more like a preference than a condition.
Clothes make a man. They reveal all about one's livelihood. Like skin worn over skin. That's what consider
I'm sorry,
that
I
when
didn't realize
compared to
that I was
bare
about to
skin,
skip a dialogue. I thought
clothing
she stopped
has a
talking.
greater surface area seen by other people.
Oh, now you stop talking.
Therefore, clothes are an expression of a person's identity and originality. You ever think about how you've never heard of ghosts being naked? Ghosts wear clothing because those clothes are a part of their identity.
That's a fun headcanon for that. You will cry for a boy who dies. You will refrain from simping more than already am, otherwise you won't be so stream anymore.
Now that you mention it...
And she goes through the effort of dyeing, like, just the shaved part of her hair. That would be a lot of effort.
That's why, despite your amnesia, I can tell the kind of person you are just by looking at the clothes you wear.
She has to re-dye that spot of her head every time she shaves it. And she dyed her eyebrows too.
Really?
Your uniform is undoubtedly an official one supplied by the WDO. And I found it fits you perfectly after measuring your size. I don't think it could possibly belong to someone else.
Which means I really am a master detective? Am I one or not? I can't figure it out without my memory coming back to me.
Her hairstyle must be making bucks out of her. She probably makes good money as a detective.
That's all I have to say. I'm the medium detective Melamy. Nice to meet you all.
Being a spirit medium would be very useful. People would want to hire her a lot.
An introduction. Introduce myself.
I like her, she's cute.
A subjective observation of one's own self-image, explained objectively.
Are you okay?
Did I do something that caused you concern?
No, it's just you seem to be having difficulty introducing yourself.
Yeah, I'm wondering, who's your favorite character, doll? You haven't made it very obvious. You didn't like her at first, but you like her now? Too late. You're not a real one. You didn't like her from the start.
I rarely have a need to do so I was considering what approach to take. After all, is there such a thing as a self in the first place? All I am is a bundle of nervous tissue reacting to external stimuli. If I had to, I guess I'd call myself Poochie Laughman.
That's a cute name. What's she doing with her hair?
So, your name is Poochie then?
Names are meaningless. A method of arbitrary labeling for self-recognition. Symbols for categorization. Nothing more. To that end, it serves the same purpose as a detective deed. Or so I, Poochie, believe.
She seems a bit odd.
Most of the World Detective Organization's work is investigating unsolved mysteries. I was trusted with many bureaucratic investigations. My clients are mainly enterprises and politicians.
The way she talks is very much a gag. So, they'll either keep her around as a joke to annoy the player like they did with a few characters in Danganronpa, or she'll be killed off early because she's a gag character and they got tired of writing for her.
Depending on the client, I use my forte to see if the transaction party is trustworthy. My forte is known as audio aptitude. When I concentrate, I can hear anything from distant whispers, footsteps, and even heartbeats. No one is safe to speak of their secrets when I, Poochie, am around.
Oh, then did you hear anything suspicious at the station? Maybe we can figure out what happened to me.
Unfortunately, unless I focus my efforts on listening, I'm unable to hear things far away.
Oh, I see.
constantly listening in on all sounds leads to a sensation of my physical boundaries within reality dissolving away.
I can imagine. That would be very overwhelming.
My already tenuous sense of self starts to vanish, which is why I tend to close my ears unless I'm using my powers.
Aw, she gets sensory overload. She's got a little bit of the tism.
Being blessed with powers sure comes at a price. Did she always act in such a strange way? Or did it develop after she obtained her forte? Regardless, she definitely has a distinct air about her.
That is all I have to say about myself.
She reminds me of Chiaki. Aw.
Oh.
Aw. She's so cute.
This part of her seems a bit more normal.
Aw. She's so cute.
Lastly, it's your turn, Yuma. Aside from having amnesia, is there anything else we should know about?
I still can't remember anything.
If you really are a master detective, then you should have some sort of forte.
I have no idea.
Oh, young man, are you sure you don't remember? How about the kind of clothes you usually wear? Or brands you like?
You only inquired about clothing.
You're so invested in this game now, so am I.
Maybe
No
you'll
one's even
remember
died
after
yet.
a few punches to the head.
Hold on!
Aphex, stop that. If you knock him out, he won't be able to speak. The perplexing circumstance we face may have something to do with his memories.
That's right, I was wondering about that. What do you mean by perplexing circumstance? Did something happen?
Well, something unexpected has occurred on our trip.
What?
The number of people is off.
There is an imposter!
The number of people?
I, Hoochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was precisely 5.
5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of us!
I also heard from the WDO that 5 master detectives will gather on board. Hence why when you called yourself a master detective, I was honestly surprised.
I knew this job wouldn't be easy, but there's already a mystery before us.
I'm suspicious of you. You don't wear our uniform.
This is getting exciting.
But you are fun. I do like the way you speak.
It's obvious what's going on. There's an imposter among us.
An imposter among us.
It's not me! I think?
How about we contact the WDO and find out? It could be a mistake. It's no use. I can't reach them. There's no signal here.
Who could the uninvited 6th guest be?
It's obvious. I'm the most suspicious. Especially with my amnesia in this situation. Could I be the imposter? And I just can't remember? I am the 6th one here.
I think it's Furry Dude. Because he conveniently cannot demonstrate his powers without any animals around. So it's like very convenient of him to be able to fake a power. And I think that Beanie Guy's gonna get killed because of how much he overshit.
Alright, I got it. Hey, since you're all clueless, I'm gonna tell you my extra sharp deduction.
I'm just eating popcorn as you watch this.
You may speak. I'll allow it.
Why would I need your permission? Whatever.
It's just this
Way
catchphrase,
I
dude.
see it, the runt here ain't the imposter.
Huh?
It'd be boring if the most suspicious one is the culprit. The run must have been attacked by the real culprit. The memory loss is a side effect of the attack.
And the imposter's motive? Why would they attack Yuma?
To pretend to be a master detective and replace the runt on the train. The plan was going smoothly. The runt suddenly woke up. He got on the train right before it departed, and the results stand before us. Obviously, the imposter miscalculated. The runt's gotta be tougher than he looks.
Oh, that's a surprisingly proper deduction. And I thought you'd be the most useless one here.
Oh, the furry guy is also, like, the only one here that, like, doesn't have, like, a tattoo on his face.
Why, thank you.
Unless I'm forgetting.
In other words,
I need to see his face
knocked
again.
out at the station
Oh no,
because
she
someone
doesn't have a
attacked
tattoo on
me?
her face either.
But I don't think I've been injured.
Excuse me. My deduction is slightly different.
Let's hear it. I'll allow
Yeah, no,
it.
he has a tattoo.
Stop acting like we need to get your permission.
I suspect that the entire situation is a test designed by the World Detective Organization.
A test?
A WDO exam officer
I'm
has
also
disguised
excited.
themselves as a member and is ascertaining our skills here.
If that were the case, Yuma here could possibly be the exam officer.
Me? An exam officer?
Bring it on! I don't care if it's the WDO
It would be the
or
trench
a
coat
hitman.
dude that would be the
If you
exam
want to
officer.
test me,
Yeah.
I'll show you what I got.
What are you trying to do?
Or it's her. Or it's Poochie.
For now, I'll check to see if there are other uninvited guests. I wouldn't want any accomplices lurking about.
After 20 months in New York, I really rock.
Yay! Thank you, Emily. Thank you for the 20 months. Very cool. What is poppin'? We're playing Master Detectives Archives Raincode, and we are getting down to who might the imposter be on this sussy little train.
And how are you going to do that?
Like
I'm
this!
very glad you stopped by, Emily. The heck are you doing, you silly boy?
Let's go!
He's trustworthy. I don't think he's up to anything. But I do think he's gonna die.
What? What was that? A weird feeling overcame my whole body.
You've only missed the beginning. Like, we're just a detective with amnesia, and we were told to get on this train, and there are other detectives on the train, and they're like, who are you? Only 5 detectives are meant to get on this train. One of us is an imposter. They won't kill each other that fast, right? I don't know. It took a little while in the other games.
Turns out there really are just 6 of us on this train right now.
I don't know about that.
What did you do?
I used my forte, life detection. I can detect life in a 50-meter radius and pinpoint its location. The mechanism is a trade secret, but I can say without a doubt that we're the only ones on this train.
That doesn't prove anything. I see it's Cool Beans Promise with the one imposter. Quite a classic, I must say. It's like a murder mystery game. Just no one's been murdered yet.
Talk all you want, but who can verify that you're not lying?
Yeah, it's true.
We're never gonna get anywhere if you start doubting everything. Use your own damn powers to figure it out then.
It's true. Use your own powers to figure it out.
I see. So Forte's
there are any
come in
birds
handy
around?
at a time like this.
If you really can control animals.
In that case, there's someone else with the power that can confirm if other passengers are on board.
It seemed like you bragged a little bit too much of your past exploits to over-convince us of your powers. The Grant Spidley talked, but then again, Nova's furry analysis is also a valid analysis. As I'm stumped. I'm only guessing.
Could you use your forte to prove Apex's claim?
That's not possible. With no animals to control here, it's difficult to conduct any sort of
He
investigation
does have a
on the
question mark
train.
for an Ahoge. That is really cute.
Unless you're hiding a mouse inside your pocket. Then we can talk.
Right. Sorry. Zilch's powers to control animals can't be used here.
Which conveniently means we have no way of proving whether or not he actually has powers.
About your power.
I can only project my own memories. Unfortunately, I can't show things I myself don't know. In other words, I cannot tell if there are other passengers besides us.
I trust him. I trust him.
Oh.
He seems earnest.
Zange's thoughtography power probably isn't helpful right now.
His power also isn't relevant to the case. So I think he'll be useful in another case. You could also say that about him, but I don't know, he rubs me the wrong way.
What? You want me to search again? What's the point of that?
Sorry. I got yelled at.
You got yelled at.
Melanie, could your powers be used to see if anyone else is on board?
No way. Not unless there's someone dead in one of the cars. But even if they were, their clothing would still need to be a match for me.
Melanie's medium powers won't work here.
Her powers are very circumstantial, and I think she'll be relevant to another case. I don't think she'll die in this one, but I do think she won't last more than 3 cases max.
Poochie, would it be possible for you to verify what Apex said is true?
Yes. I, Poochie, was contemplating it at the moment. Even if someone is hiding, my audio aptitude is able to detect their breathing and heartbeats. Shall I try?
Yes, please.
Hey, what's with the gloomy little girl? Don't tell me she's motion sick.
And if an officer makes sense how much pride he has, I don't know.
She's using her audio aptitude to check if there are other passengers.
Oh, really? That's great. Go for it. It'll prove I'm right.
Shut.
Huh?
Shut up, you brain-dead idiots!
Aww. The fact that Poochie has the vocal cadence of a robot is nice. She's very
Pardon me.
cute.
Would you mind quieting down for a bit? I need to concentrate.
I like how everyone has extra piercings, except us when they... Oh, her eye thingies are a decibel. That's really cute.
This sensation. I felt it when Aphex used his powers. Somehow, it feels like I can hear what Poochie hears. Does no one else hear it? What's going on?
I finished. I cannot hear the heartbeats of anyone besides the 6 of us here. Though one could hold their breath, they still cannot stop their heart from beating. In other words, there's no one else on this train. I, Poochie, guarantee it.
Alright.
See? I told you so! Sorry for calling you gloomy earlier, little girl. You know, I'm glad you've confirmed my findings, but aren't our powers kind of the same?
Which means one of you isn't gonna last long.
I can hear heartbeats from 500 meters away. So you're the useless one.
Quiet, you catty bitch!
Aw, that was mean. But funny. Because she liked
Moving
it.
on. We've now got proof from 2 master
have to check
detectives.
everyone's eyes.
We can say for sure that there are no other passengers.
Damn your glasses, man. I can't see.
Though one may be a lying imposter, the other's statement can still be trusted.
I don't know what her eyes represent.
One of them, an imposter. But Aphex and Poochie both use their fortes. I could feel them using their powers, so I think it's safe to say both are master detectives.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm the only one who can sense their powers. No one else seems to have the same experience. Why am I the only one?
Maybe you're a little chameleon boy. Maybe you're a little freak.
What's wrong with you, old man? You gone senile or something?
Can't see your eyes either.
Can you all hear that? The sounds of a running train, the wheels of fate chugging along. In the same way, our fate continues to turn. This train will press on until we reach our destination. No one can get off midway, including the uninvited 6th. Let's discover which of us is the caged bird in here. My fading detective spirit is revitalized once again thanks to this burning mystery.
That is a sinister expression, dude.
Not bad. Things are getting interesting.
You're joking. What could the imposter even accomplish? We're all master detectives here.
Someone that knows that they're not all master detectives would say.
And yet we don't know who the fake one is.
I've used my powers, so obviously I'm the real deal. The gloomy girl detective also passes. She ain't no fake. So, how about the guy blowing smoke, huh? Why don't you go ahead and prove yourself with your forte? How about it, you four-eyed fox detective?
As I have already explained,
Or
my
you,
power
too.
involves animals. Without them, I can't use it.
So, you're fine being considered a suspect then?
His eyes are the stealth symbol in Oblivion.
You are free to think what you wish.
Unfortunately, I can't prove myself either. Without a dead body, I can't use my powers as a medium.
Now we've got 2 suspects. How about you, old man?
I don't mind showing off, but it won't clear any suspicions. The 6th uninvited guest could possibly be a traitorous master detective with their own forte.
That's true.
That's true.
There's no end to this! To hell with it! Everybody line up! I'll deck you one by one!
That'll solve things.
Whoever passes out is safe, got it? The real deal. If you don't pass out in one hit, then you gotta be the imposter!
Calm down. Let's do things logically, like the detectives we are.
Pardon me. I suggest we investigate this, starting with the motive for the imposter's infiltration.
The motive. One possibility is that it's a test from the World Detective Organization. Are there any others?
There are.
You may speak. I'll allow it.
100th time, why would they need your permission?
It's this funny little catchphrase. It's this funny little running gag.
The
Let 'em have
Amaterasu
it.
Corporation. They could be responsible for this.
And your reasoning?
Someone has been tailing me for the past few days. It started after I was first assigned to Kanai Ward. Wherever I went, I could sense the presence of someone in the shadows, but I could never catch them in the act. It was getting annoying, so I tried to bait them out. I walked around town in my underwear, and at last, they revealed themselves.
Hold up. Did you just say that you...
Something the matter?
Never mind. Continue.
I avoid solving problems with violence, so I was unable to apprehend them. However, I saw them escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars with my own eyes.
Why would Amaterasu Corp spy on you?
Because they don't want Kanai Ward to be investigated. Perhaps this is the same situation. Which is why I think our uninvited sixth guest is a spy from Amaterasu. The spy has only one goal, to disrupt our trip to Kanai Ward. Hence why they are pretending to be a master detective among us.
Among us?
So you believe Amaterasu is involved. Not impossible, though your reasoning is somewhat lacking.
I do not.
Well,
What the?
Excuse me.
Huh? What happened? Was I accidentally holding the button down? I do not see how escaping... Oh.
I do not see how escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars is proof someone is a company spy.
well, that's fair.
Excuse me. You keep talking about it, but what's Amaterasu Corporation?
You kidding me?
I'm just gonna
You
put
gotta
it on
explain
order.
that too?
It's fine. We can teach Yuma as we share information with one another.
What about Amaterasu?
What is the Amaterasu Corporation?
In short, Amaterasu is a freaking huge company.
That's one way
You
to
see
get
their
them.
products
It is.
practically everywhere in daily life. They make everything from kids' toys to fighter jets, industrial goods, electronics, pharmaceuticals, everything.
Oh my god.
Big companies always got dark underbellies. With Amaterasu, their smoke, there's a whole building burning down.
Aww.
That's a detective joke. Funny, huh?
No.
Sure, I got it, thanks.
What made it a detective joke?
We're heading to Kanai Ward. What does that have to do with Amaterasu Corporation?
It's fairly complicated, but
My room's
Kanai Ward
cold. I
is
forgot to
essentially
put
an
my
Amaterasu autonomous zone. Previously, Kanai Ward was just another regional city. But as it was being developed by Amaterasu Corp, the city itself transformed. Factories, research labs, and affiliate companies were built. In no time, the whole place belonged to Amaterasu. As a matter of fact, Kanai Ward is essentially ruled by the Amaterasu Corporation. Political power has no influence there. Since it's so isolated, no one has been traveling to and from Kanai.
I'm gonna confess, I didn't absorb a word of that. I'm just gonna quickly it's okay. Okay. I'm getting it now. Okay.
Isolated?
Okay.
Exactly. Because of that, no information has been getting out, aside from rumors of unsolved cases. This has been going on for years, but the unified government has been turning a blind eye to the whole thing.
I'm so grateful when games
The
have that
Amaterasu
function.
Corporation's influence affects not just the UG, but the entire world. Given the situation, the World Detective Organization couldn't wait any longer and decided to act. As a result, master detectives are gathering in Kanai Ward. And that's pure speculation, mind you. We won't know the full details until we arrive.
I see. Thank you very much.
And about the Amaterasu Express.
Speaking of, this train is called...
Oh my
the
god, I just
Amaterasu
realized.
Express,
Stop
isn't
the
it?
order. I just realized. On the back of Beanie Guy's beanie is a blood splatter in a circle. Almost like it's like a target as to where a blood splatter is going to be in the future. if he is killed by being bludgeoned or shot in the back of the head, I'm going to scream.
Yes, the Amaterasu Express is an entirely driverless train developed by the Amaterasu Corporation.
Scream like being chillin', absolutely. Hey, why aren't you autoing anymore?
The WDO made arrangements to prepare it for arrival
Didn't
at
notice that
Conai
actually.
Ward. Normally, it has no passenger cars.
It's the kind of
for trip to
character
Conai
design
Ward, but they added
detail you
hours
gotta
as
get
a
used to
special
in
exception.
the Danganronpa
It
like
features
line of
enough
games.
passenger space for all of us and a
This
lavish
is a
dining
completely
car.
separate universe
Quite the
and
warm
story
welcome.
and series, but it's a spiritual successor of the
A
same
perfect
writers and
setup
character
to persuade
designers.
us nothing is amiss in Conai Ward.
They'll be up to their same
By
mischief.
the way, the windows and doors are completely locked until we arrive. They say it's for our safety, but I feel as though we're stuck in a big, moving coffin.
All the sash windows are sealed, so they can't be opened. I, Pucci, confirmed it myself prior to the train's departure. Perhaps these measures were taken to prevent infiltrators or stowaways. Once it's en route, the Amaterasu Express becomes a box that's impossible to enter or exit.
If you feel up to it, why don't you take a look around? But you can't access the fifth car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
That sounds like a detail that won't be relevant in a murder
Well,
investigation.
go ahead and see for yourself.
Right.
Has anything you heard sound familiar?
It feels like my first time hearing about any of it. Sorry.
I see. It's all right. Just tell us if you do remember anything.
Thank you.
He seems nice and all, but maybe he's the imposter.
Huh?
Oh, we're hearing a little ghost buddy.
Did someone just speak?
No. Hey, what's wrong? You've gone pale.
How about you have something warm to drink and get some rest? Although we
I'm
only
gonna-
seem to have coffee here.
I'm gonna predict that Beanie Guy is gonna be the one killed. He's gonna get bludgeoned at the back of the head. And it's gonna be because it's someone from the crime family that killed his parents, tracking him down to finish the job. We've been given a motivation for his murder. He's overshared. He's been proved as useless in comparison to another character. And he has a blood splatter on the back of his head begging to be filled out. That is my prediction. I'm sticking with it.
Do you drink it black? Or do you need some milk?
Runt probably wants milk. Hey, how old are you anyway?
Please.
I can't tell from the way you dress.
Why? I want milk.
Never mind him. Here, have a drink to warm yourself up.
Thank you. What was that voice earlier? Am I hearing things? I have amnesia, and now I'm hearing things. What's happening to me? I wonder if it has something to do with the sixth person. Besides, who is this sixth uninvited guest anyway? I should think about it a bit. Who is the most suspicious person here?
I think it's... Oh, I could choose me. I think it's Zilch.
Zilch took on the leadership role immediately. Instead of simply taking charge, what if he was trying to manipulate us? Maybe I've already been manipulated. No matter how much I think about it, we have no proof of anything so far. If I really am a master detective, I could have some useful powers. I wonder if I can somehow remember what those powers were.
Remembering now won't do any good.
There it is again! I keep hearing that voice. Jeez, what's happening to me?
Hey, Runt! Uh-huh? Get over here. The old man is gonna show off his powers.
Okay.
Zange?
Okay. Wait, hold on. We have these to look at. Zange Eraser, he likes whiskey, dislikes modern cell phones. He likes basketball, dislikes rogues, no sense of justice. Zilch, he likes animals, dislikes destruction of nature. I'm waggling my finger as if you can see that. Melanie likes beautiful, heartwarming clothes, dislikes ugly, non-heartwarming clothes. Yicky. Likes classical music, dislikes loud people. Aww. She's so cute. Glossary. All the stuff that we could look at if we so wish. Alright, let's talk to everyone before we talk to him.
There is a chance that it's all a trick made to look like a forte. Let's observe him carefully and
Pucci and you are the same height. You are indeed twinning. Excellent.
I've heard someone has used thoughtography to show the other side of the moon. Can you do that, Zange?
I think that's a different thing.
Thoughtography, huh? Can you use it to show what historical figures wore day to day?
Make it quick, old man. It should be no problem if you're a real master detective.
Although I am reluctant to do so, I shall demonstrate my forte. You forced my hand. Otherwise, suspicions will continue to mount against me.
What's that? Your cell phone?
Quiet.
Quiet, shut up. He looks so afraid. You like Hermit Purple? It's
There
even
it is again.
His power's even
I can
purple.
feel Zange using his forte.
As I've said before, my power is thoughtography. I can project my memories onto electronic mediums to generate and record footage. The recorded clip shows what occurred approximately 5 minutes ago. I suppose it's faster to simply show you.
Cute. I was actually looking at this game this morning. That is interesting. Coinky Dink. Hello, Nyanjo. How are you
That's
doing?
definitely the scene that took place about 5 minutes ago.
I can only record about 2 to 3 seconds. Back in my prime, I was able to do 10.
I have predicted that the first murder will be the guy in the beanie in the front, because he's over-explained his backstory, basically, and because the back of his head looks like a target for a blood splatter, so I think he's gonna get bludgeoned in the head by someone.
Also, As memories fade, the recorded footage will also fade. The rule of thumb is that it lasts around 48 hours. But by copying it to another device before it fades, footage can be used as evidence during investigations and in court.
Pardon me, but are you sure this is thoughtography? It appears as though you captured footage from a hidden camera.
All you do is doubt everybody. Be constructive for once.
You saw him do it!
You think being suspicious isn't constructive? Don't you believe that the truth lies beyond all suspicion?
Yep, a detective's job is to suspect others.
Who are you?
I'm hearing things again. My memories haven't returned, and the voices keep getting louder. It's giving me a headache.
Aww.
It's like my own body doesn't belong to me.
Young man, are you alright? You don't seem well.
So what the fuck is that hat? Good question.
I'm sorry. I feel a little dizzy.
He likes
I
animals.
believe you should rest.
Maybe a nap will help get your memories back.
The passenger rooms from car 3 and beyond are all full, so you should use car 1 at the front.
Someone's gonna be murdered while we sleep.
I believe there's an infirmary in there. It should be easy to monitor from where we're at in the second car.
Monitor? You've got some nerve.
Will you be alright on your own? Or do you need some company?
Sheesh, get a grip, will ya?
Sorry.
Oh,
Did you say
no.
something?
No, it's nothing. I'm alright. I can get there by myself.
Okay. Wait, let's talk to everyone first.
Oh,
Will you be alright on your own? Are you sure you don't need someone to take you? No, I'm fine. What about you?
I'll allow it.
The infirmary. I didn't mean to talk to you. The infirmary is in car 1. Go and rest there.
Yes.
Okay. Why are train such a good setting for murder mystery? I don't know, but I love it. You look pale. Do you need any assistance?
Sorry.
No, I'm fine. I can go on my own. If you say so.
Hey,
You don't look so good. It doesn't seem like an act. Go get some rest.
Yes.
Right, thank you.
Right.
Come on, Ron. You look like you're about to collapse. Go and rest up in the infirmary.
Sorry.
Don't do that. I'm just a little guy. Ouchie, oof, ouch, owie, my head. My little head. Wait, no. Yes. No, say. What's your EB head? An EB and it hurting. Ouchie, oh, I'm all wobbling all over the place. Oh, owie. Ow, oof, ouch, owie. Oh, I'm gonna fall over. I'm gonna fall over. Oh, ouch, owie. Okay, good. It's autopilot now.
Wait.
It's locked. You gotta find the key first. The key!
Why would we need the key?
Where's the key? Is it somewhere in the first car?
Oh, no.
I see.
Objective display 2. If an entire area of the minimap is shiny, that means the destination or investigated object is nearby. Let's take a closer look around. Okay. I don't know about the murder of the son. It was a great game and it made it pretty good to see. Channel, okay. Where is it? Where is the key? I need it. Oh, I need it.
It opened.
It's the key in the toilet. Uh-oh. Aww. Someone that having a very fun... Oh. Oh no. That would be the final egg in the basket. Jeez. He's just a little guy.
Hey!
He's just a little guy. It's his birthday and he's having a nightmare. Bad trip? He would never. He's just a little
Time
baby.
to get up. How long are you gonna sleep? Get up, or I'll boom kill you.
What does boom kill mean?
Huh?
So you can finally see cute little me. It's all taking root.
Oh. He didn't get hold of the wrong stuff. He never. He's just a little boy. It's a long loading screen.
What? Huh? What is this thing?
How can you call me a thing when I'm so adorable?
Well, pretty cute.
Well, aren't you rude?
That is just Monokuma's pose when he's angry. You've seen this thing before. Why? Because it's the mascot of the game.
It's talking! Not only am I hearing things, I'm seeing things too? I've completely lost it!
Snap out of it. You're my master, aren't you?
Master?
That's right. We exchanged an intimate secret pact just between us.
Huh? What pact?
What? You've forgotten all about how we were so passionately bound together?
How could you?
How cold of you! After I offered myself to you, and you alone! You're so irresponsible. Take ownership of your actions.
I don't know what to do.
I'm kidding. Of course you forgot. That's part of the contract.
You didn't view this game something similar, you guess? I wonder what you viewed.
You don't get a death god for free, you know. If you want to eat, you gotta bring something to the table.
Wait, what did you just say? A death god?
Call me Shinigami.
Yeah.
Death
Don't
god sounds
say
so ominous and
death
creepy.
note.
That ain't my
Andrew?
style, you know.
I know that you're. Darn it! I knew your little fingers were getting to work. I knew you were typing that up.
I'm too cute for that. I was born too pure and innocent. That's why I prefer to go by Shinigami. Anyway, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
Oh, okay.
Good answer, Master.
You keep calling me Master. Wait, are you haunting me?
Please, call me Shinigami.
Shinigami?
Yup. Of
You're getting
course,
too
I'm 100%
predictable,
haunting you.
people.
I'm haunting you like your life depends on it. That was your wish after all. That's why we made that contract.
That's what I wanted?
And for our sweet, sweet contract, you offered something in return.
Was it memories?
Offered? You mean...
You finally got it? You offered your own memories.
Yeah.
You tossed away your entire past and smashed our fates together.
That's why I have amnesia?
The euphoria from completing our contract made you pass out in that room. Even though you woke up, it took some time for me to take root in you. But I can talk to you now, which makes me happy. Yippee! That!
What?
Which is it?
Not your fault Japan is very little world building. It has lots of world building.
Why would I make a contract
What are
with
you
you?
talking
Why did I offer my memories?
Do you have any idea how many yokai there are?
Sorry, but I can't share the contract's details with you. Those are the rules.
Why not? Tell me!
No can do. That's the contract. By the way, Master, something's been bothering me.
What is it?
2 hours have gone by since you passed out.
Huh? 2
Someone's
hours?
dead. Someone's dead.
Yep. And here I was, waiting for you to wake up. Admirable, right? During that time, no one came to check on you. What? They're all so cruel, you know? Maybe they forgot about you.
That's mean.
Speaking of, why am I here? Is this the restroom in the first car? That's right. I felt sick at the dining car, so I was looking for the key to
Alright,
the
break over,
infirmary.
let's get and have fun playing Death Note. I'm gonna play Death Note because I'm the investigator, not the murderer.
You should watch your own health, Master.
Stinky.
We share mind and
But have
body.
good work. Why does she have a different font?
When you feel sick, I get irritated too.
Your haunting
Oh, no, it's the
presence
same
is
font. It's
probably
just
why I
different
felt sick in the first place.
Hey, don't blame me.
Wait, I didn't pay attention to what that. Okay.
Anyway, you better hurry and take a look around.
That's
I love
right.
that she
Where are
gets a
the
little
others?
coffee cup in both her model and her portrait. That's adorable. Okay, time to take a look around. Look in the mirror. Why are you staring at the mirror? Are you the type of guy who admires himself until he dies of heartbreak? I can see it in the mirror, and I can hear its voice. It's not a hallucination. Yeah, you still don't believe me? What a silly little ghost.
This place.
The landscape is passing by outside the window. Nothing looks familiar.
Well,
You have no memories, Master, so of course none of it's familiar. I guess you're right. That would make sense. Okay, that's back out into the train car. I want to look at the toilet door. It's the door to a private room. It's not locked and there doesn't seem to be anyone inside.
you good?
Yeah, sure, you don't want to open it up to check? Maybe a homicidal maniac is hiding in there. There's no way. Watch a body be like stored in one of the toilet stores. Okay, go outside.
Smoke? What's going on?
What?
It's me! How mysteriful!
What? Weren't you watching over me the whole time?
I can't be separated from you. That should be obvious since I'm haunting you. All I saw was your dumb sleeping face in the restroom. I've no clue what happened outside.
Whoa.
So what happened here?
Hey, look! There's smoke coming in through the cracks of the door!
No way. Did someone
Right.
try to
Is there a
kill
fire?
us by smoking out the room that we were meant to be
It's
in?
burning? Now I'm getting excited!
Excited? We have to do something!
Okay. Nothing to investigate that way, so let's check every...
What's going on?
Oh, we're about to see a body.
Zilch!
I'm pretty sure he's
Zilch,
fine.
please wake up! Zilch! There's too much smoke! I gotta help!
Master, look!
What should be like, it got oil in it.
Alright.
Oh, careful.
Oh, no way.
Whoa!
Oh. No! It wasn't who I predicted! I'm mad. That was so quick.
Why?
What? People don't burn to death that quickly.
Why did this happen?
There's no time to rest. If you're a detective, you know what to do.
Huh?
Oh well, it looked like he was already dead. The fire would have been to destroy evidence.
Search the body.
Whoa, what the fuck did I come back to? The furry's dead.
You need to confirm if someone is really dead by checking the body.
Me? Maybe I should ask for help.
Why would a detective run from a corpse?
I don't know that I'm a detective.
Well, you sure are one. Otherwise, you wouldn't have asked for help from yours truly.
Who's dead? The little sparkly guy? Nah, it's the furry. It's the furry guy. We found him lying with a knife in his chest in this burning room.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
I'll explain another time. But since you've forgotten, I'll be your mentor and train you to be a proper detective. So get to it.
I'm really doing this.
Of course. The mystery is practically solved when a detective is first on the scene.
Damn it, I was really confident in my theory. Oh
Time
man.
to investigate.
It sure is.
It's completely charred.
Probably had TBH. Well, at least gold mine still stands. Probably had TBH, but I don't know. Maybe.
No movement. No breathing either.
I hope the murder victim isn't determined by who you choose is suspicious, because he's who I chose as suspicious. I doubt it. I doubt it, because we could choose us. Just say, okay, what did you miss? Zilch is dead. Sorry, Ray.
I can't feel a pulse. The smell of burnt flesh is too much for me. A knife is still lodged in the chest. This is the only knife wound. I don't see any other injuries.
Well, how's our corpse doing?
Dead, without a doubt.
Thought so. Kinda charred after all. You really didn't even need to check. Don't be so glum. You had to check the corpse in any case.
It's not that. I mean, if I'd noticed sooner.
You think you could have saved a life? Forget about it.
We were chilling in the bathroom
If
for
you're
a while.
so worried, try CPR. Though, you'll be tasting soot doing that to such a charred corpse. What's dead is dead. Never let that get you down.
How the fuck did the furry become
Right.
cute?
I have to tell the others about
We
this.
just found him in this room. The room was on fire. He was perfectly fine. We took 2 seconds to grab a fire extinguisher, and then we put out the fire, and he'd already burnt to absolute fucking charred remains. He should have surface level melted skin. He shouldn't be as burned as he is. He was already dead from the knife, but he should not be as burned as he
smell
is.
a case!
Alright, let's check the corpse again, see if there's anything new. Zilch, how could this happen?
Yeah.
You don't have time to act shocked. Don't you have to let the others know? Right, you better hurry.
This is...
The fire extinguisher I used is on the floor. Looks like it's mostly empty now.
Master?
You opened the lock and put out the fire. That was some quick thinking, Master. And now you can check out the corpse up close and personal. AED. It's the AED from the infirmary. Using it on Zilch now would probably won't help.
Well?
You want to use it on that human charcoal? If he did come back to life, he wouldn't be happy about it. This is the medical equipment from the infirmary. I don't know how to use it.
But...
Even if you did know how to use it, there's no saving someone that crispy. My man's just wanted a tan. That's not how you do it. That guy was charred black before you got into the room. No, he wasn't. He was fine. Dang it. That was some aggressive fire. What's over this way? What's in here? It says main control room A on the door. The door is locked in one.
Yeah.
Is that really what you should be worried about right now? Hurry up and go look for the other master detectives. Shinigami is right. I better hurry. Fine. Fine. Oh, is someone else gonna be dead? Someone else gonna be dead? Double murder! Oh no!
Melanie?
Well, it wasn't her!
No way. Is this a dream? This has to be a dream, right?
Maybe it's a nightmare.
I told you she wouldn't last long. She was too likable.
Please, I want to wake up. I can't take this anymore.
You're so pitiful, you know that? You sure you're the guy who sold your soul to me?
What are you anyway? Friend or foe?
Your friend, of course. After all, you're my master. Isn't that nice? I'm your friend and I'll be haunting you till death do us part.
I don't get it! Why would I make a contract with a death god? Wait, do they even really exist? Maybe this floating thing is just a figment of my imagination.
I don't care what this game we were. To be honest, dog, we're gonna meet. Just wait. Just wait, dog. I promise you, dog. Just wait. I promise, dog. Just wait. Okay? You'll find another. There'll be another. Don't worry.
Shut up, you're trapped! You memoryless, courageless, brainless detective! This is a nightmare to you, then you gotta use all you got!
But what can I even do?
That's right, I'll be your teacher and mentor. I'll make you a proper detective yet!
Let me guess, they all died except the boy, and we're witnessing his villain arc? Maybe.
Just listen to me, and everything will be a-okay. First,
No,
check
that
the scene
doesn't
of the crime
replace
like you did earlier.
It doesn't say. You just wait until you see them.
Now stand up. Come on!
Okay, a corpse time!
It's Melanie, all right. She's completely burnt to a crisp, but I recognize what parts are left of her face. And there's no pulse or breath. No doubt she's been dead for a while. And there's a bottle of liquor nearby. Maybe that was used to start the fire.
You found two corpses back to back? You sure are reeling them in! Talk about beginner's luck!
There's nothing lucky about this at all!
So, what's the cause of death?
Huh? Oh, there aren't any obvious external wounds.
So she burned to death. The other one also got incinerated.
She's not me! Don't be mean.
Such a cruel way to die. What's going on here?
Not every cruel little goblin girl is me.
This is...
No, not me! Empty liquor bottles all around. All of them apparently had high alcohol content. Could Mel and me have been set on fire with this? Alcohol is the best way to cook the stench out of meat, after all.
What a rich fragrance! How about a taste, Master?
I will be back in a minute. I'm going to go make a cup of tea. I will be back quickly. I'll try to be quick. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'll put on nice funky music for you guys. Don't worry about it. Rip. Ow. There we go. Turn that silly music off. We got the games music, man. We got the games music. On the screen, get back on, baby. Ah! Thank you. Thank you for the scrungly jump scare. Very cool, Oculus. I adjust my blankie. Stop eating an apple while reading a book that was so very clearly a parody of the Death Note. Second best review for sure. I need to improve it because it's very much just the same thing over and over. But I made a hot chocolate. Please don't kill you? Why not? Why not? Give me a good reason not to. Automatons over. Why? Does my automaton even have battery? It does. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna play a little ditty. 2 spaceship parts and never have it back. They didn't. Because my spaceship was already confiscated. You want to choose the song? Okay, what do you choose? What song do you choose? I'm calming down now. I don't have killer eyes anymore. Game sounds a little loud compared to me. Alright, we'll turn it down. Wait, no, not that. We'll turn it down that way a little bit. You want the guitar riff from Buddy Holly? I don't listen to Weezer. I don't know what that sounds like. I don't listen to the four funny guys in the blue place. I'm gonna do a riff from my soul. Thank you very much. Is the riff everyone knows? I don't know it. I don't listen to Weezer. I'm not a Weezoid. It's like a frog in the rain. Yeah, thank you. I'll be here a moderate portion of the night. Let me drink now. Let me drink my hot chocolate now. You cruel monster dog. Guys, I gotta go wash up the 3-day-old stink. I'll be over for 20 minutes. So, okay, Emily, don't worry. We'll catch you out with any other corpses we find. Let me just sip. Have a big old sip. I love corpses too. They're so funky. You are. That is the death note. You put on Ryuk's lips. You cheeky little creature. You know what you are. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, time to go back into the games window. And make it so I can see chat. I hate how finicky this is. I need to get a phone holder. There we go. Kinda, sorta. Okay. There's the corpse. It's the bottle. What else can we investigate? Oh, Marco. There are a bunch of liquor bottles on the shelf. They have been used to set Milani on fire?
Yeah, that's right.
Hire someone to just hold the phone during streams? That would be pretty convenient. I didn't pay attention to what she said. She was literally flambéed with some pricey looking liquor, huh? Not a bad way to go. No, it's a horrible, horrible way to go. It's so painful. Very, very painful.
Let's go to the next one.
Okay, who's dead in this car? Oh.
Did it just shake?
Oh.
What was that? The lights went out for a moment and came back on.
Did anyone's power cause lights to go out for a moment? They don't care.
It got dark outside. Looks like we're in a tunnel. Anyway, shouldn't you be hurrying? You should probably tell the other master detectives, yeah?
Right, that's right.
It. I'm working on it, woman. Smudge and applique is adorned on Poochie's coat. Cute.
Hey! Is anyone there? We need help in the first 2 cars! Zonge! Poochie! Apex! Anybody!
Uh-oh.
No response. I smell a tragedy. This is like the very picture of hell. Woohoo! One mystery after another. I can't hold back from all this excitement.
We have to find the others right away!
You sure
Getting
do.
excited here.
Oh, they're all gonna be in these rooms, aren't they? Holy shit!
Poochie.
No, Poochie!
Oh, no way.
And that's number 3. It's a hat trick or a turkey, right?
No. Holy
Master,
shit!
if you don't
I
want to
could
end
have
up like
done
this,
here.
then you better be more prudent.
Huh?
The train hasn't gotten to the destination yet, and you can't get off halfway. Which means whoever killed these guys is still in the train, right?
The killer? But who would do such a thing?
Oh my god, they
You'll
really
find
messed
out
a
if you
corpse up. Bro, these motherfuckers
better
love
nail
a
it,
barbecue,
Master.
they do.
Regardless, you should leave the door open to be safe. Gotta make sure you don't get cornered.
Yeah.
Okay, let's investigate. Stuffed bear.
This is...
This big teddy bear might have been Poochie's personal belonging. You better be careful, Master. It might suddenly start going. That's a Danganronpa reference. And no, she's not me. It's just a teddy bear, as if something that strange could happen. You're in pain. Me too.
It's Poochie's corpse. I can barely make out what's left of her face.
That is fucked.
She doesn't appear to have any external wounds. There's a blanket over her torso. Looks like she was burned when the blanket was set on fire.
Yep, it's a corpse.
Thank you, Shinigami.
Is this Poochie's bag?
Maybe there's a weapon for self-defense inside. It'd be good for you to check it out.
I'm sorry, Poochie. I'm taking a look inside. There's a change of clothes and travel supplies. No weapons or other self-defense items.
She just cut your headphones, she did.
It's a wash then. It was sitting there like a treasure chest, so I was hoping there'd be a rare metal inside.
Why is this happening? Even Poochie.
Master, let's move on if you're done here. There's no time to waste.
Right. Where's Zonge? And Aphex, too.
We gotta investigate the headphones. Obviously, don't rush me.
This is...
That's what fan art's for, dog. Don't worry. There's a set of Kenya headphones. She must have had a lot of headphones. She never took off her headphones, even in front of people, right? How rude. Hey! She got sensory overload. Son speak ill of the dead. I'm sure she had her reasons. Poor girl. Alright, next corpse. Oh, no corpse. Interesting. Oh, this is Zilch's room. Okay, so yeah, this corpse wouldn't be here.
Whose bag is this? Oh, it's open. Is it okay for me to look inside?
You're a detective. Why even ask? Detectives search people's bags and cupboards all the time. Smashing pots to find what they want is part of the job.
That's too much. Notice.
Someone's corpse inside. That would be very silly.
World Detective Organization, Human Resources. Dear Zilch Alexander, you are hereby dispatched to the Special Autonomous Region of Kanai Ward. Dispatch duration, indefinite. Use the enclosed ticket to board the Amaterasu Express to Kanai Ward. Rendezvous with the Master Detectives on site. Upon arrival, proceed to the Nocturnal Detective Agency, World Detective Organization, Kanai Ward Branch. There, you will receive further instructions. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world. This is a letter for Zilch, so this must be his bag. The only things inside are work documents, nothing else of note.
Ah, that's no fun.
Okay.
This is...
It's Zilch's clothing brush. There's some fur stuck in the bristles.
Then
Maybe he was a clean freak? Not that it matters now that he's burnt to a grizz. Zilch. Glasses. Case his glasses wouldn't fit in that.
This is...
It's a glasses. Oh no, it would. With an animal print on it. There's nothing inside. This probably belongs to Zilch.
right.
He was the only one on the train wearing glasses after all. Nothing in the cupboard. Alright, next corpse room.
This isn't a passenger room. The sign says backup control room.
Ooh, no
Wow.
corpse.
It looks like a secret base. Don't you want to destroy these whenever you see them?
No,
Kinda, yeah.
there's no one here. So I should go look for help somewhere else.
Like those like big electrical control panels are like just begging to be like have a crowbar taken to.
How about you check out that machine over there? Maybe it'll help you figure out what happened.
Perfectly boy. No, it's like a cinematic cliche.
It's okay, I won't break it.
Fine.
You just gotta hit this thing and it'll be good as new.
Intercom.
Oh, there's an intercom.
In an emergency, press this button and speak to the receiver.
Yeah, and now I'll report this to Control Headquarters and call for help.
Aww. It's because we're in a tunnel.
It won't connect. Why?
If it doesn't connect during an emergency, it's totally useless.
If this system was completely automated, a report should have been sent to Control Headquarters about the fire.
Maybe everyone in Control Headquarters is already dead, and you're the last living human in the world.
What?
What a horrible thing to say.
It's clearly a very unrealistic joke. You need to lighten up a little, Yuma. This looks like some kind of control device. It might be dangerous, so I shouldn't touch it.
Right.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to press the wrong button and cause the train to derail. Backup control system.
What's this machine? There appears to be instructions. Backup control system?
The control system automatically manages the electricity within the train. When the main control system fails, it will switch to the backup system after 1 second. It did that!
So the control system manages the electricity. This one is the backup, not the main one.
Hey, what about the file over here? What does it say?
It looks like an explanation about autonomous driving. The control system will supply electricity as programmed and drive the train. But all train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously. Because of that, it can easily climb steep slopes.
I guess everything here relies on that control system. So, if you destroy the main and backup control systems, you can stop the train.
Right now the control system is functioning, so the train is still moving with no issues. The monitor displays an operation log, but there's no record that the train has stopped at all.
Yeah. Master, while you were sleeping like a log, I never sense the train stopping either.
The doors won't open unless it stops, and the windows are all locked. No one can get on or off while it's en route. Huh?
And it went out, but the power went
What's
out for
wrong,
a
Master?
second.
I noticed the backup control system is operating.
Well, it's better that it's running. All the electricity is managed by the control system after all. Anyway, Master, I'm bored of this place. Let's move on already.
Move on because you're bored?
We're also gonna check out this over here.
This is the train map. The shining part must be the train's current location. After we exit this long tunnel we just entered, we'll reach Kanai Ward in no time.
It's been a long trip, but I'm sure it's been a shorter one for a certain napping detective. Teehee.
Alright, I think that's all to look at here. We gotta move on now.
In the end, there weren't any survivors in this train car. You better go check the next one.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's go to the next one!
Okay. Who's dead here?
Is anyone there?
Watch out!
Oh, I'm excited. Oh, disheveled bedroom. No
There's
corpse.
nothing here. I don't see luggage or anything else.
If each person gets their own room, then someone got nothing, right? It can't be. Yep, it's nothing.
Jacket. Who does this jacket belong to? It looks like something Apex would wear.
Say,
Did you check the pockets? There's nothing inside. If we don't know who it belongs to, it doesn't make a very good clue. Magazine. There are magazines scattered on the desk. There's a pro wrestling magazine. What are the hot angles these days? I don't think it has anything to do with the case. Let's look somewhere else. What if it's everything to do with the case? You silly Billy never dismiss anything. Ooh, corpse. Yeah. Oh no, not Grandpa.
How did this happen?
4 dead balls in a row! A walk-in with loaded faces!
What? Do you think this is funny because you're a death god?
Well, it's a completely different realm of reality to
I
her.
think it's awesome! My heart's fluttering with joy! Each death takes the mystery even deeper! So mystical!
This is all wrong.
Death is breathing to her, Yuma. Give her a break.
You awake? Guess not.
Sange. He's burned to a crisp. I can just barely discern his face, though. I can't find any particular external wounds, just like the other corpses. He was also incinerated in a burning blanket, like Zilch in the first car and Poochie in the third one.
How were they all burned in their blankies?
All 3 of them were sleeping in bed and murdered by immolation? Oh, what's this? Zange's cell phone. Maybe his photography left something behind.
Ooh.
No good. Just a video of me drinking coffee. It can't help me solve this mess.
What if it was one of the victims, but it backfired on them?
That's 4 of them. Who could have done this? Wait! There are just 6 people on the train, including myself. And I found 4 bodies.
It was not the beanie guy.
Zilch, Melanie, Poochie, and Zange. The only one left is... Aphex?
It was not Avex. Of course, your feeling of everyone dying and us witnessing his villain arc is... I don't think he's gonna have a villain arc. That would be
Took
silly.
you long enough. I knew from the very start. You still need work, Master. I'll be sure to train you well.
So Aphex is the culprit? He murdered the others in such a deranged way?
He's got a short fuse, so maybe it was a crime of passion. He probably lied about being a master detective.
This is pretty methodical for a crime of passion.
No, he's a master detective for sure. I sensed him use his powers.
You sensed it?
But if he betrayed the WDO and became an Amaterasu Corporation spy, it's reasonable to conclude he killed the other master detectives to sabotage our efforts.
I don't think it was him.
Anyway, time to boom kill that psycho! You were totally about to say that, right, Master?
No, I wasn't.
Not at all. If he finds me, I'm done for.
I'm actually surprised you haven't died yet. You look like you'd be the first to die.
I won't deny it. I probably got overlooked.
Aww.
I was supposed to be in the infirmary in the first car, but I passed out in the restroom, right? Maybe that's why the killer didn't find me.
Oh, I just remembered!
Huh? What's up?
Master, I told you that while you were passed out, no one came to the restroom. But one time, the door did open, I think. By the time I noticed, the door closed again. I don't know who was there. Now that I think about it, could it have been that guy with the short fuse?
I doubt it.
So he let me go? Why?
Maybe he thought you weren't even worth killing. You're an incompetent guy with amnesia.
Or maybe the killer was to blame us.
That wasn't a diss, just a fact.
I know.
Now that we know who the culprit is, we have to find
My
him
leg
before
just
the
got
train
aggressively
arrives.
itchy.
Find him and do what?
Catch him, of course. And it's all up to you, Master.
That's impossible!
It's fine. There's no time to waste.
Nothing's fine about it!
Don't you must have been such a little weenie. Now what's over here?
This looks like Zange's bag. There's nothing inside that matters.
Okay. These might belong to Zange. They look well used, so they could be really old.
Say,
Why don't you look inside the notebook? There might be something about the case. It seems to be records of past cases he's handled. But there isn't any information about his current case. This current case, not his. Should there be? And what is it? Oh, is that a window or a mirror? It's a window. Now, what's in here?
yo, check!
It is her room. What's it? Melamie's
It's a
room.
woman's travel bag. There's a Melamie gold mine. Looks like makeup and travel supplies. Nothing noteworthy.
Okay.
Hey, did you check to see if someone's hiding nearby?
Yeah, no one's here.
You sure? What if he's hiding in the back?
Even a child couldn't hide in there.
You don't know
Did the
that.
door,
You're up against a
the
master
team?
detective,
Huh?
remember? What if there's a master detective who has the appearance of a child, but the mind of an adult?
Of course there isn't.
You sure about that? I think there's totally a detective like that out there.
That might be a reference to something. I wonder what.
Yeah, that's right.
There was some fleshy threads. She's definitely got some looks in the city. But now she's all burned up. Guess she won't be wearing it anymore. Lovely, why did she have to die? Detective Conan? Why would you come to that conclusion? That's a little bit far-fetched. Cosmetics pouch. There's a pouch of cosmetics on the desk. This might belong to Melanie. But she'll never use it again.
Well,
You shouldn't apply makeup to fresh burns after all. I didn't know that. I'll keep that in mind. If I ever get a fresh burn on my face. Show me the last guy's corpse. I think it'll be dumb if he's the killer.
brighter. Guess we made it through the tunnel.
Which means we're almost there. At this rate, you'll let the murderer escape.
More shaking? What is it this time?
Perhaps perhaps the murderer. Thank you for the hydrate. Perhaps the murderer is one of the corpses we found, and they swapped their clothes with a victim to make it look like it was them that was burnt to death beyond recognition, and not the person. What if there was a switcheroo that happened?
Master, you gotta hurry!
The next train car is the 5th one. This train has 5 cars in total, so this is the last one. Oh, but
you can't access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
the door was supposed to be broken, right?
Hydrated.
Master, you better hurry!
Let's do what I want.
Hey, it opened. Was it repaired?
And it looks like a commotion went on here.
It's been wrecked. What happened here?
Master, look over there!
Another corpse? Yeah!
Dead body. No way. There can't be a 5th corpse. Because that would mean everyone except me is dead.
So mysteriful. Even I'm getting confused now. Anyway, time to investigate.
This isn't a fake. It's a real corpse, isn't it?
It is, without a single doubt, the bona fide remains of a human.
It's unrecognizable, though.
I'm positive about that. I specialize in corpses, after all.
I'll check for signs of life, just in case. No, he's completely dead. Huh? His necklace looks familiar. Wait, it's the same one Aphex was wearing.
Looking at the body type of the corpse, it matches the guy with the short fuse.
His face is burned beyond recognition, but could this really be Aphex?
You might find it unbelievable, but it seems like it. So his cause of death was also fire?
Yeah, I don't see any other external trauma. Wait, there's an injury on his chest.
Hey, you're right! I'm surprised you noticed.
Is it a stab wound?
Like the
Looks like
one
he was
we saw
pierced
with
with a blade.
Zilch.
If that's the case, was he stabbed to death?
No, he could have been incapacitated by the stabbing and then burned. It's impossible to determine the cause of death with what we have.
Oh? You've gone full throttle in this investigation. Good job! To me, for being your mentor.
But why Aphex?
Yep, this corpse is real too.
We know. Time to go back to the beginning of the car and investigate from the top down.
It says main control
Abort.
room A. It's no use. It won't open. There's a driver's seat in there, but I don't see anyone. The autonomous driving device is there, but not on.
Okay.
Huh? That's weird. This area seems more burnt somehow.
Maybe there was something flammable in there. See? Look there! There are traces of something that got burned.
Is that some sort of plate displaying the train car number? But why is this the only
Gonna
one
take a break, bye
completely
bye, Nova,
burnt?
and share
It
everyone.
doesn't seem particularly flammable.
See ya, Mochi. Thank you for the hydrate. Have a good day. Don't worry, you won't miss too much of the story. We'll probably stop before too long.
restroom is in terrible shape. The mirror is cracked and covered in soot.
Hi, Emily. Update. All of the people that we saw on the train are burnt to death. There are no survivors. We are the only survivor somehow.
There's no one inside.
As it appears. Very interesting.
This is...
The bed in the infirmary is burned and flipped on its side. Why is only this bed turned over like this? Maybe it's to hide evidence of some kind. Just a hunch. Huh? Hey, there's a fire extinguisher here. Maybe someone noticed the fire and tried to put it out? I wonder.
This is...
There are medical devices here just like those in car 1.
Hey!
Kinda creepy, you must say. I must also say. This train is unmanned, right? If there's no one on the train, who knows how to use this sort of device? Why even have one?
This is...
There's an AED set up in the infirmary, but there's no sign it was used. No point in using it on someone already burnt to a crisp. Yeah. That's true. Alright, what else is around? See, that's the corpse of the guy with the messed up hat.
It says main control room B. It's no use, it won't open. There's a driver's seat in there, but I don't see anyone. The autonomous driving device is there, but not on.
Hey, Master, maybe someone's hiding in there. Any way you can bust it open?
I don't think so. The door looks too sturdy. Also, I don't think it's possible for someone to be hiding in there. Aphex and Poochie both said that there were only 6 people on the train. So, including me, there can only be 6 of us here.
I see.
I put way too much sugar in my hot chocolate.
Oh, why are there 2 control rooms in a single train car?
They probably have control rooms so it can go in either direction. This is the last car for where we're heading, but it'll be the front car on the way back.
Oh. Well, now that you mention it, there is a control room in the front train car, too.
What's this one?
It won't open. But this is the last train car. There's nowhere else to go from here.
What am I missing? There's something we need to observe. Something we're not observing.
There are other places to check out, you know.
Since we haven't checked.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. Let's work it out. Don't rush me. Just let me be thorough. Anything on the floor, on the ceiling, in the toilet? What is this? This can be examined? No, it cannot. Anything else in here? Door key? Door key.
Huh? What's this?
I don't know who drank Grimace Shake. Cat, dog, cat, whatever one.
What is it? Did you find something?
The interior lock is open right now, but there's something odd about the latch. Look, there appears to be blood on it.
Oh?
Oh, you're right.
Let me try to slide it.
That's a bloodstain, all right. But why is blood there?
It seems the blood got on there while the door was locked.
That's evidence of something for sure. No harm keeping it in mind.
One of the people that were stabbed.
Thank you for choosing the Amaterasu Express Direct to Kanai Ward. We are approaching Kanai Ward. Please mind your belongings.
Master, we're almost at the station! You have to catch the culprit!
Catch who? Everyone besides me is dead.
Are you sure it's everyone? Calm down and count again.
Zilch in car 1, Melanie in car 2, Poochie in car 3, Zange in car 4, and Aphex in car 5. See? That's 5. Everyone besides me is dead.
That makes you the only possible killer, Master. Did you do it?
No! That's not possible!
You like
But
Poochie?
I can't say
Sorry
for
about
certain.
Poochie, I'm
I
really...
lost my memories, and now I'm seeing a death god. There's something wrong with me. Death gods are said to reap human souls. Maybe because I'm being haunted by one. Maybe subconsciously.
We are approaching Kanai Ward. Please watch your step while exiting the train.
Be pretty impressive for you to have killed all these people unscathed. With fire. I think one of them faked their death.
We've arrived! What's it gonna be, huh? What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Huh? What?
This looks bad! Step out of it! Run!
Run? But...
Whoa.
Master, those guys from before are still on the platform. Run to the front train car.
Why is this happening to me?
Because you're a silly little boy that chose to sell your soul to a god of death.
Ah, they're coming in! We gotta go! I wonder if Master can even make snap judgments.
Quick time event. You might find yourself in a pinch during the course of detective work. Follow the on-screen instructions to get out of those tricky situations.
Master
There's
doesn't
a
make
time limit
mistakes.
for inputs.
Right?
So-
Right?
Shut up! So be careful. Okay. Whew. It's heavy rain now.
Who are these people? The police?
Latest sleepwalker in Ohio. Ohio, funny.
They're not your friends, that much is for sure. Considering the state of the crime scene, they're totally gonna pin it on you.
But...
Whoa.
Oh!
Oh shit! I didn't see it. That was very, very close.
They're gonna arrest you! Run!
Oh. Why are they so goofy? Oh. Oh, will we make it? Oh, that dude was talking about someone's shoes. I wanted to read that.
Looks like you're done for.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
please, listen to me. I can explain.
What's there to talk about?
Oh.
You're a master detective of the WDO, aren't you? The name's Swank
Oh.
Katsunel. I'm with the Amaterasu Corporation's peacekeepers.
Who are you? Swank Castanel. That is a name. You good? Okay. Cool.
Amaterasu Corporation peacekeepers?
Once you got those Hot Wheels light up sneakers, because they're cool. He was trying to try. I wonder who's the bad guy here. What a cute little subway we what?
Don't
Alright.
You don't know. You're a WBO detective for crying out loud. Or are you some sort of imposter?
No, I'm not. I think.
You think?
He's got barcodes on the side of his head.
Well, I don't care either way. What's about to happen has already been decided.
Which is?
Oh my god, the smoke coming out of his cigar is a yen symbol.
The peacekeepers are the defenders of law and executioners.
That's stupid.
The unjust wander into my space. They will be eliminated.
Oh.
Eliminated?
Hey, isn't Kanai Ward under the complete control of Amaterasu? Meaning, these people are like the police here.
Police? But it's just some company security department.
This is the hitman. His barcodes are to make orders for big, makes and large soldiers very quickly, perhaps.
Hey! Who are you talking to?
Oh, right! You're the only one who can see me, thanks to our contract, Master. It's a bit cliche at this point, huh?
No big makes. Sorry, dude.
Don't laugh! Help me!
I'll ask again. Who do you think you're talking to, huh? Talk about suspicious.
Oh,
I'm sorry!
I'm so sorry.
Tell me how you're gonna explain this situation. We prepared that train to welcome you all here, but an internal fight sprawling into a bloodbath was unexpected.
It's not what it looks like! There's a perfectly logical explanation behind this.
You're the culprit.
No.
Huh?
Well, that was direct. Master, try your best to beat him.
No, I really don't know anything. Everyone was killed while I was asleep.
I don't think so. While the other detectives were asleep, you killed them. As proof, there's the coffee and wine.
What? Huh?
What the?
But I. Oh, what? But.
We found coffee and wine in the dining car.
So did the wine make us sleepy? And who gave us that wine? It was me. What was the name? Miami.
When we checked the second car earlier, I had a subordinate
me.
see what happened. Looks like some sort of knockout drug was mixed into it.
Drug?
Which means you drugged the other detectives and killed them while they were passed out.
Miami gold
Wow.
digger.
He may just be a lowly grunt, but he knows his stuff. He could be.
Why do you sound so impressed?
So did you figure out the cause of death?
Yes, they all burned to death.
Huh? All of them?
How cruel of you to kill them like that. What's your end game in this? Is it money or is it money?
Oh.
If it's money, then hand over everything you
so
swipe.
hard you don't
I
wake up from
promise I'll show
burning.
mercy.
They probably
To your
woke up
wallet.
after they were burning, but there wasn't much they could do after that
That's
point.
no fair.
I'm not the culprit.
Yes, you are! You're the culprit!
No. Oh.
No, I'm not the perpetrator. But do I know that for sure? In this situation, who else besides me could have done it? There were without a doubt only 6 people on the train, and 5 of them were killed. So the only possibility is...
Just admit it! I know you're the culprit!
No. Oh.
What am I supposed to do?
Admit it now! You're guilty!
Am I the killer?
Come on, confess!
Aww.
Maybe it's better if I confess for now. It could be better to get through this now and get some time to think about it.
Why confess if you didn't do it? Master, you're an idiot! Dumb won't kill you!
Oh.
Huh? You heard me? I didn't say it out loud.
There you go again, talking to yourself. Must be crazy or something.
I hear your thoughts too. I told you we share the same mind and body.
Huh.
Anyway, never mind that. Why are you giving up already?
Well, there's nothing I can do.
Wrong. The mystery solving has just begun. Why did you make a contract with me to begin with?
We don't know. We got amnesia.
What do you mean?
Stop talking to
You
yourself,
got dementias.
you unstable psycho! Bring him down, men! Confiscate anything of value he has while you're at it.
No.
Oh, don't sound so pitiful! I'll show you what I'm made of right now!
Huh?
Come on, Master! Use your mind and fire ready!
Oh. Yes. Finally. Hell yeah. Those geometry physics are like just right. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
What is this? What's happening?
Shut up, though. Unnecessary comment. Heckin' yeah, oh, hey yo, this wow, Booba, wanna get this game now? God damn. I think I have a new favorite character. Very valid.
What's this? What's going on?
She's so cute.
Ah! Who are you?
What do you mean? I've been with you the entire time!
Wait, you're Shinigami?
Oh, right! Guess you can't tell because I'm not Puffy anymore. I can only access the
Okay,
mystery
Puffy.
labyrinth if I'm at full power, so I had to change forms. But some parts of me are still nice and puffy.
Yeah,
It's
that's
true.
what I
Want
thought.
to touch?
I'm okay. Anyway, what's going on? It's like time has stopped.
Her outfit is so cute.
And what's that hole?
That hole is connected to the mystery labyrinth.
Mystery labyrinth?
You'll find out when you enter. Come on, let's go!
Wait, you have to tell me. What's a mystery labyrinth?
This was very obviously mocapped. And not adjusted after it was mocapped very much.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
Spike Chunsoft has always been a bit weird with its 3D animation though. Yeah. Look at how big her dress is. Her dress is quite small, dog. I don't know what you're on about. She's got very cute butt ribbon cape things though. Elephant. You get cool cape now? Okay, just ignore the obvious fact that you're in Mr. Ring and said rules are massive. No, thanks. Well, at least actually directed something that's actually big.
What do you think of my awesome powers? This is what you obtained in exchange for your memories, Master.
And also, yes, this form is adorable.
You did this, Shinigami? Is this why I made a pact with you? I don't understand any of this. Where are we?
Simply put, it's an alternate universe. It's got that kind of vibe, right?
How did we meet you to begin with?
An alternate universe.
Hey, you don't sound surprised. Come on, it's awesome! You probably think it's cliched, huh? Well, this isn't any old alternate universe. Check this out! Ta-da! This is the Mystery Labyrinth. It's a maze that materializes mysteries from the real world.
Materializes mysteries?
Oh.
Unsolved mysteries become lost to time, right? But here, they actually take shape as a mystery labyrinth. Now, this maze is the materialized form of the unsolved murders that took place on the Amaterasu Express.
Dog, behave.
This maze is the mystery?
I have the power to interact with this mystery labyrinth. That's why we were able to come here in the first place. Anyway, Master, we're gonna beat the Amaterasu Express Massacre Mystery Labyrinth.
What happens when we beat it?
In every case, there's a hidden truth, and we have to find the truth deep inside this mystery labyrinth. So, if we beat this mystery labyrinth, the truth of that case will be revealed. Naturally, so will the true identity of the killer. Now, let's solve this thing.
No,
We'll discover the killer's identity too?
You couldn't solve it in reality, so we're solving it in this alternate universe. They're two sides of the same coin.
Dog, shut up.
But whether or not you discover the truth depends on the person entering the labyrinth. The more complex the mystery is in the real world, the more complex the maze will be too. Killers in real-world cases throw whatever obstacles they can at investigators, right? Those are also materialized into the maze, so this is gonna be a tough battle.
So, you're
He'll
saying
be
there
fine.
are traps in there?
You're not just a small little guy, dog. Don't even. It's not even your birthday. I'm gonna give it the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game you're in.
Yep, looks like you're finally getting it. Now that I've explained it all, let's head into the dungeon.
Oh, hold on. I don't understand any of this.
Seriously, you don't get it?
A mystery labyrinth is a maze based on a real mystery. This one is formed from a murder on the Amaterasu Express.
Yep, you're right so far.
So, if there's always a hidden truth inside a mystery labyrinth, if we keep going...
Hi, Ileana, 2411 BC. How are you going? We're just about to go into the first mystery labyrinth. I'm sorry for, if I seemed quiet. I was just shutting up for the sake of the cutscene. But hi, how are you doing?
The Amaterasu Express case will be solved?
Yup, you totally get it.
What? I don't get anything! This makes no logical sense!
No, you silly Billy. There's nothing hard about the concept. You're just silly. Thank you for the follow. Very cool of you.
Sheesh, this is why you're a benchwarmer detective. You're in an alternate universe and hung up on details.
Just get on with it.
Of course I am!
Okay, I'll explain more about how it works as we explore the mystery
Shinigami,
labyrinth.
oh god, the only character I like in the game ever, Death. Are you sure about that, dog? Are you not just hoping?
If you have any more questions along the way, stare at my boobs for 8 seconds. That'll make all your worries disappear.
Is that a mechanic? Is that how we get a hint out of you?
No, it won't! Please, explain everything now!
Your French love, but But you watch a live American one? Oh, okay, I'm Australian.
Relax,
But I'm very
relax.
cool.
I'll
It's
tell
very
you in due
cool
time.
and awesome that you decided to watch this stream even though you are French. Or should it be get the fuck out? No, dog, you don't deserve her. She's mine.
Come on, let's go. Time to unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Sorry, I forgot to mention the important keys. Oopsie.
You silly Billy.
Keys? You mean for opening doors in the dungeon?
No, mine only. No sharing. Don't be silly. No, mine, not yours. What have you done? What have you done to earn her affection? You're not even playing the game.
Yeah, something like that, but keys in the mystery labyrinth are used to break through
No.
mysteries.
There won't even be a fight because you cannot stand a chance against me defending my goddess.
They're called solution keys, and they're essential to clear the mystery labyrinth.
I doubt she'd be too interested in games just because they are called Mystery Dungeon.
So,
There
where
isn't
do I
even
find
much
them?
mystery in those games, is there? WS is like a 2.1. Yeah, the smaller I am, the more fury I behold. Shinigami's very funny, very, very funny.
Solution keys are
I
materialized clues
agree.
for a case. Normally, you'd get them during the investigation. You kinda had to rush through the investigation this time around, so let's briefly review the case. For starters, try to recall all that happened on board the Amaterasu
bug
Express.
spray. Some bug spray smells good though.
The Amaterasu Express? The Amaterasu Express is the only method of transportation in Kanai Ward. It's an automated, unmanned train with 5 cars. Its doors won't open while in motion, and windows are fixed in place.
That reminds you of what, Emily? And you can defeat me using funny clips you own. What? And you can defeat me by using funny clips I own and forgot. What does that mean?
There were no stops before our destination, so the train kept moving until it arrived at the station. A monitor in the backup control room displays the operation log, and there was no record of the train stopping.
About Yuima goes Bill Nye mode. Yeah, he's reliable. He's just a little peewee, little baby man, but he can deduce when he's calmed down from his little poop pants tantrum. Are you all right?
Here's your solution key.
Okay. Now you have a vid you sent and forgot that it made you laugh. Huh? Oh, you have to go because work for school. Have a nice day. You have a nice day too. See ya. Thank you for stopping by. Just have to keep digging. You spilled some Milo in your car's carpet, and it started to rot and stank. Soon, everyone's favorite bug, the roach, came and he had to spray and leave traps in your car. And the fumes almost made everyone pass out. Fun times. Roaches aren't that bad, man. Just, you don't. Oh yeah, but if they're in your car, you gotta get rid of them. But like, why would you guess the car when people are in it? I should have got rid of her. She's adorable. You're crying, even when she just threw up on the floor. That was very adorable when she threw up.
So this is a solution key. But why did it come out of your mouth?
What do you mean? So I don't have to use my hands. I worked really hard developing this method.
Uh-huh. She could throw up on you and you. It was cute. Very fair.
You put thought into this?
So that's how words and events you think are clues get transformed into solution keys. Let's keep reviewing what happened in this case.
Alright, I'll do my best.
Alright.
The incident occurred inside the Amaterasu Express while it was still moving. Including myself, there were 6 master detectives on board. Aphex and Poochie's abilities confirmed there were no other passengers on the train.
Thanks, this game professional thing tomorrow morning for you. Damn. Okay, Apex and Poochie's fortes proved there were no other passengers besides the 6 people inside the train car.
And who died first again?
It was Zilch, in the first car's infirmary. I noticed smoke pouring through the crack of the door, and looking through the window, I saw a knife stuck in Zilch's chest.
Except that Zilch died last because his corpse wasn't all crispy yet. And the fire was still going.
The infirmary was on fire, so smoke quickly filled the whole area.
You know, he could have just been set up to be blamed by whoever set the trip up, and then planned to devices that burned people alive in them, maybe. But none of that was like foreshadowed.
I hurried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge because it was locked.
Does that mean this was a locked room mystery?
Not really. There's a chance the killer had a duplicate key.
That's no fun.
Anyway, I broke the door's window and unlocked the door from the inside to enter the infirmary. By then, Zilch's corpse had burnt to a crisp.
Wow, wow.
I wanted to alert the others, so I moved to the second car. But I found Melamie's corpse there.
Wow.
I think she was set on fire with the liquor in the dining car.
Ooh, a flambe! A human flambe.
The mental crisp of the face is still barely recognizable, so we know that's Melanie.
That reminds me, something was off about car 2. Right before the train entered the tunnel,
Isn't that from entering the tunnel? It's like air pressure. Wind stuff.
And there was a blackout right after, although it only lasted a moment.
Which was the backup power supply switching on.
Yeah. What was up with that blackout? Was there one on the other side of the tunnel too?
Dog, you would love Danganronpa.
No, when we exited the tunnel, there was shaking again, but no blackout. There was something else too. Something that happened when we were in the 4th car.
I wonder if that's a clue.
There was a blackout and shaking when the train car entered the tunnel. There was another shaking when the train exited the tunnel.
And the next corpse was the little girl in the 3rd car?
Yeah, it was Poochie. Another burnt body. Just like the first 2 cars.
Face is just barely recognizable. We know that one was Poochie.
Oh yeah, wasn't there a secret base thing in the 3rd car?
You mean the backup control system? I remember something about that. The control system automatically manages the electricity within the train. When the main control system fails, it will switch to the backup system after 1 second.
You may have amnesia, but you've got a pretty good memory. Anything else you can remember?
I did notice that the backup control system was actually operating. And if the backup was on, that means the main system was down, right? What do you think about that?
The backup control system status was operating. Did the main control system fail? Yes, it did! That's the single stupidest thing she said. I loved it. I didn't pay that much attention. You may have amnesia, but you have a pretty good memory. That's pretty reasonable.
The train never stopped, so it doesn't change the fact that no one could get in or out, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm very tired right now. My ability to retain what they said is decaying. Then I'm gonna save it the next opportunity.
Next, you found the geezer's corpse in the 4th car, right? He was also covered in burns. Was there anything strange about that corpse?
He didn't have any external wounds, but he was holding the cell phone he uses for his photography ability.
Can't Shinigami just be real. Am I live right now? Wait, you can't save, like, when you gotta wait until- I gotta wait until I'm able to- Oh no, wait, I can. I can. I cannot save now. I have to wait till I'm able to walk around.
Oh yeah, that useless ability. It's basically no better than a dash cam. Anyway, forget about the geezer for now. Don't want that old man smell haunting my memories.
Okay. And Zanji's Forte created this recorded image for saving the soul found on the corpse. And it was us drinking the spiked coffee fed to us by Melanie. And she's looking at us very, like, hummingly.
Next and last is the 5th car. Come on, try to remember it.
The body we found in the 5th car was completely charred. It was impossible to tell who it was, but the necklace around the corpse's neck confirmed it was Aphex. We also discovered a stab wound to the chest.
Like zilch.
Also, judging by things like the plate on the wall, the 5th car appeared to be far more burnt than the other cars.
Maybe the room ended up like that because the victim was on fire and running around trying to put it out.
Oh, and the blood on the interior lock of the 5th car's infirmary is an important clue, I think.
The infirmary in car 5 was locked from the inside. There was a small amount of blood splattered on the interior lock.
Uh-huh. So, I guess that does it for our review of the case?
Wait, there was something else. After the train arrived at the station, according to the Peacekeeper's report, they all burned to death. But that part seems off to me.
The victims all burned to death according to the Peacekeeper's report. They came to that conclusion
And they
very
also
quickly.
mentioned there was a knockout drug mixed into the drinks in the dining car.
So knockout drug mixed into the drinks in the dining car.
Yeah, I think that's everything of note.
Thank you.
What a big catch! This should be enough solution keys to solve it.
But I still don't know how to use them.
Master, you worry too much. I'm sure it'll turn out fine. Solution keys are important to solving mysteries. Yours truly is important too.
Okay.
Sure hope you got all that down. Shinigami's Tutorial Corner!
Elaborate skills are abilities to help you clear mystery labyrinths acquire by spending skill points which you get when you detect a racket crisis.
Hey, Master! Do you need a power-up?
Elaborate skills can be checked at acquired ability section of the notebook menu.
Set whichever skills suit you best.
You can activate elaborate skills by setting what it requires memory costs, so pay attention to how much you have left.
Time to head off in search of the truth. Let's solve this thing.
Okay.
Will things really turn out fine?
You played like 50 of these already. This game's new. Like I've never had to level up a skill tree in one of these games. Can we look at? No, we can't.
So, this is the mystery labyrinth. It sure looks creepy. Hey, if we keep going, will we really get to the truth?
Come on, would I lie to you? I told you the deepest part of the labyrinth
should up your
holds the
reading skills
truth,
soon.
right? So, let's
Yeah,
go.
it's good to read.
I'm so horny for mysteries right now.
You're... what?
Better write this down.
People, bro. Just cannot look away from shitty guy's personality. Hey, yo. I should have remembered I could do that when she was transforming. That would have been really funny. There are places in the mystery labyrinth where the path just goes on and on. You can't move until the scene plays out, so keep following the path until it does. Okay. I want to look at my abilities.
Come on, pay attention! You better not be skimming over this. Hey, Master, do you need a power-up? Set whichever skills suit you best.
I already read that. Okay. Increase stamina by 100. Yes, I will. In reasoning deathmatch sequences shorten the assist abilities for quest. Increase stamina by 150. And so we got puzzle sequences. Remove one solution. Keep Shinigami will barf up. Your eyes are set on that design. No, you gotta give me some major props to keep it civilized right now. For real though. I will not give you props at all. You are barely remaining civilized. But yes, I will take this. Oh, yes I will. And I'll take this. Yes, I will quit there. What are these? In solution key selection sequences. Remove one incorrect solution key. During Shinigami puzzle sequences, slow down the rotation speed of the Shinigami barrel. In reasoning deathmatch sequences, reduce the number of color words in the result to identify what to repel. I'll wait until I actually know what I'm leveling up. Status. Alright, yeah, we'll save 1 point. That's save. Oh, so it gets labeled as Shinigami when we're in the labyrinth. That's cool. What an odd camera thing. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna do this another time. Because I'm sleepy. I'm just a sleepy little guy. I'm gonna brush my teeth. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of reading to get my sleepy again. And then I'm gonna go to eep. Yeah, I'm gonna eep it up. I'm gonna eep like that was my mic. That was the sound of like the wrench that keeps my mic fastened to my desk. I accidentally twisted it a bit and it sounded like a dog. Smell your leaders, everyone sniff it up. As EP farted, I'm like, it wasn't a fart. I'd admit it if it was a fart. I'd tell you all it was a fart, and then I'd ask for you to rate it out of 10. It wasn't a fart. I've admitted when I farted before. Good night, everyone. Take care. No, good night. See you guys next time for probably Saturday, maybe Friday. Yeah, Friday, and if not Friday, Saturday. So see you guys later. Bye bye.